Warning. This video will contain content that is sensitive to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello? 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 Hey, Oh, wait. Wrong screen. The great start so far, everyone. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, what is going on? My beautiful rebellion is your tiny rebellious leader, and welcome back to, as you could have clearly seen, Date Everything. We're back at it again, and I have brought back up my lovely co-host, maybe sidekick. No, I'm kidding. Fred.
Hello!
Yay, it's you. It's my good friend Fred.
Hello, it's me, the Fred. How's everybody going?
Yeah. I have brought emotional support because clearly as an asexual I know nothing. Teach me your ways.
I will, my friend. I will.
Yeah. I had so many things. This happens every time I turn on the camera. It's like, I have a great intro in mind, and then all of a sudden the camera rolls, and I'm like, what was it I was gonna say again? I forgot. Oops. Like, I was about to talk about, the theme of today's outfit for Pride Month is asexual themed, obviously, speaking of. This is like the shirt I wore to, the Pride event that I went to, and also I painted my nails!
Oh my god!
I painted my nails the Arrow Ace flag, and you know, little Easter egg is that the Ace flag is where my ace ring is.
Oh!
So fun fact, for those of you that don't know, how you can identify an asexual if they know this, is they wear a black ring on their middle right finger. And then for aromantics, it's a white ring on their middle left finger, usually.
Oh, that is very interesting.
This isn't like a common fact. So, in case if you were always wondering, why am I always wearing a black ring? That is literally the reason. I have never been, like, I guess, clocked so far. No one's been like, hey, I understand that. I really want to one day, but not many people essentially know that fact in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of sad.
Well, now I do know, so if I ever see someone with that, I could go up to them and be like, hey, that's a really cool ring. Wink, wink.
Huh. Wink. Let's see, what else? A lot has been happening since, Thursday. This is me talking to my audience. I have been extremely busy since Thursday. Because the funny thing is that I went to go get my weekly allergy shots. And then, I got a message from one of my old classmates on a Discord server saying, hey, can one of you guys pick me up? The train station that I'm at, like, the train's not coming to it because it's under construction. And I was like, oh my god, I'm already near campus, and you're about 30 minutes away, but I'll go get you, because, you know, we're friends, and I care. And as I'm driving, and I go pick them up, I haul ass, I go pick them up, and we're hauling ass back again. We're gonna be a bit late. And I'm talking about, like, oh yeah, blah, 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 I'm gonna go hang out with this person, later, because there's no class. Oh my god. I forgot.
You good?
No, that was literally my reaction was, oh my god, I forgot that it was Juneteenth on Thursday, therefore there was no class!
Oh!
So, me and this friend, we hung out, for a bit. We went thrift shopping to get her some new clothes, more feminine clothes that she's been really wanting. And, yeah, me and my roommate, we went and we helped her pick out some feminine clothes, which was great.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then Friday was busy. Saturday, busy. Sunday, Monday, busy. Yesterday, I tried to relax, but also busy. I was gonna stream yesterday. but I got busy. Ips!
The ips of being busy
I
in
hate
this
it.
economy.
I'm tired. It's more or less like I was doing a lot of carting around and driving people places and stuff. I already have refilled my gas tank within the past like 4 days. And I drive a hybrid, which is crazy. It's great.
Don't forget, people, when you are actually doing that with others, when you are the one driving and driving people around, you have the right to ask for at least a little dollar to help you pay back the gas, because you know it costs money to drive that big metal thing around, because we don't know, it might break.
Yeah, that's true. You're make a fair point. Also,
Of course
a
I
fun thing. That was the intro I wanted to do. I wanted to introduce a new member to the plushie family. Bitsy!
Oh shoot! Oh my god!
I got Bitsy. Well, hi. Did someone give me
Bitsy,
a whole lot of drugs? Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love
you
her.
lucky son of a bitch.
She's so cute and so small and so soft, and she... Oh, I lost it. She has like a little attachable, if you've seen her on the Makeshift website. She has like a little bundle of herbs and flowers that you can like stick on one of her hands.
Oh, that's really cute.
I know. Yesterday in session, I threw her across the room. In my D&D session, I threw her across the room and then went, no! Bitsy's tough. She can handle it. She's a monk. She'll be fine. Just proceeds to throw her again. Just yeet. All right. Well, back on to actual main business. We're gonna be playing the game. Let's play the game. We need to play the game.
Let's play the
itself.
game.
Yeah, I like talking to people and telling them about my life. It's fun. Anyway, the game. Yeah, volume's okay. Let's go. Just as an ad break ended. That's awesome. Well, I don't think anybody... Yeah. Yas. Let's go. So we're... Essentially, I'm thinking about doing an average. Because it might flex and stuff like that. Like Wax and Wayne. Doing about 3 days per stream.
Mm-hmm.
Just to pace myself. Though as I've told Fred off stream just now, my roommate has really, like, every night they've been playing this game, and they will message me stuff about the game and everything. Their favorite character, as some people saw last stream, is Timothy. But for the most part, it's Chance.
Wait, Timothy is the clock cat, right?
Yeah, it's Bryce Pappenbrook.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. You know, Cat Noir.
Yeah.
They've been playing it nonstop. I once accidentally, on pure accident, stayed up till 5 a.m. with them watching this game. Never again. That was a fluke. I'm not that kind of person. I'm so not kidding.
Hey, it happens. It's okay.
No, you don't get it. I am not that kind of person. Most of my friends and adults, they're ones that I've, like, exit the screen. They are people that, like, are the typical averagely perceived young adult type of people where they stay up extremely late or until the sun comes up, because that's just how the adult circadian rhythm works, is that we ours drops at a later time and all this other kind of nonsense that I've learned because I like learning about sleep patterns and science and neurological development and stuff. I shouldn't have gone for a musical theater degree. I could just be a psychiatrist. I might, I don't know, but moving on. I, however, am not. I have essentially a sort of flexible, admittedly, social bedtime of at this time, the social bedtime means I'm not really talking to anybody. If I am, I'm only messaging them on Discord and will soon not message them anymore. But I'm in my bed in my jammies, ready to sleep, and then I'll doom scroll TikTok till 1 a.m. I need to fix that part, but
Hey, I do that
have-
too anyway.
Yeah, I've never stayed up till 5 a.m. The latest I've ever stayed up was 4 a.m. with some friends watching one of them play Elden Ring, trying to beat Melania, Blade of Miquella. And I thought that was gonna be a one-time thing, and then this happened again. Never.
It's
I try not to let that
okay.
happen. I know it's okay. It just, it does not affect me well. It's the fact that it's fine. But then it fucks with me, because I'm not supposed to be awake that long. Anywhoosies, someone's using their lawnmower. Someone's
Damn.
about to die.
So, what is the plan here?
I don't know. Let's actually...
Can
Oh my god, the phone, like, they're mowing their lawn, so we're already off to a great start of me wanting to lose my mind. We're actually gonna change our background, because apparently you can do that.
Yeah, if you buy the DLC.
Yeah. Which I did. It was worth it.
It is.
It was something interesting. That's funny. That's cute. No. Give me something colorful. I think I know which one I want. That one, yeah. That's it right there. Alright, rumors. So.
Gaia says you should reflect on things.
You know
Dirk
what we're gonna
find
do?
out. What?
We're gonna start this off right today.
Oh,
We're
really?
gonna start this stream off strong. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Who?
Time. Which one? Top or bottom?
Oh my god.
Top or bottom?
Let's go bottom first.
Okay, let's go bottom. Let's be different this time.
The handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward.
I love him.
He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you
I love
as
his
his
hair.
audience.
Once again, we're back at, you know, appreciating everything about this game. How beautiful every design is. because
Greetings,
it's
weary
beautiful.
traveler.
Look at him. What a man.
Washford.
I want to hang on to his arms. Greetings!
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though
Be
I
not afraid.
grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence.
I said we're not afraid.
It's that meme where it's like, be not afraid. Be a little afraid. Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Wait a second. Wait a fucking sec.
Are you
Hold
okay?
up. I think I just realized something. And I'm gonna need to keep listening to figure it out.
Okay.
Anything you'd like to talk about? No, no, it's good. It's
You
good.
aren't
It might be good.
serious. You jest.
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious. You do.
No, I mean it.
Oh my. Oh. Oh, if this is real, I'm about to give more love to this game ever. No, I mean it!
You want to hear my story?
Yes.
Yes.
I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Damn, 70 sass?
Nah. See, like that, you speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives, countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water,
Oh my god.
the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I've never thought this much about my washing machine.
That's just it. No one does. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once.
That's
No-
everyone
All of
who
this comes to
never
be
tried
absolved.
to wash their clothes
It
full
may
of
be
makeup
dissolved,
before putting them into
but
the
it does
washer.
not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
Okay, so
Are you?
I think this motherfucker is speaking in iambic pentameter. And if that's
In
the
the
case,
what now?
I can't. Iambic pentameter. Give me a second. It is classic. Let me Google it. Because I need to, like, correctly. So, iambic pentameter is a common meter in English poetry that, like, Shakespeare does. For those of you who are of the American school system, most likely in middle school when you were studying Shakespeare and stuff, you probably had to, like, write down iambic pentameter and discover if, like, something was iambic pentameter, if not.
What?
It is a rhythmic pattern of that consists of 10 syllables per line, with alternating stressed and unstressed syllables.
Wait a damn motherfucking minute. Okay, wait. You guys, when you were in middle school, you were taught Shakespeare?
Yeah, like, I've been to, like, a lot of different schools. I've been to, like, 12 different schools, but I specifically remember, at least in 8th grade, we were, and even in high school, we were going over Shakespeare, like, reading some of the plays, and, like, marking down the alternated, like, the stressed and unstressed syllables.
Okay, I need to know what age you mean when you were in 8th grade.
14, I think.
Okay,
13,
so
14?
you were in high school. Okay.
No,
So that
that's
makes
not-
more sense. Well, okay. For me,
Oh, right,
high
Canada's.
Don't forget that I'm fucking Canadian here. Us high school starts when you're like 11 or 12, sometimes 13 because of the whole years and like everything. So like for me, you said that you were 14. So for me, you're like, I don't know how to say that properly. God, you get like you were in secondary 2. That's how we call it. But yeah, that makes more sense than being under the age of 10 and being like, alright kids, I'm gonna teach you Shakespeare.
Hope we can understand English comprehension. No, this guy's speaking in iambic pentameter, which is... Oh my god, I love him. I can't not fuck him now. I like my man.
Are
with
you sure you
intelligence.
needed my help?
Yeah, I do. Don't worry about it.
You're doing great without even my help.
Well, I might need your help. I don't know.
All right.
What are you going on about?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking, it's what I do. I'm currently doing it right now.
Yeah, I keep hearing you just like eating in your corner.
Listen, I just kind of woke up. Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me. Please, take up an hour of my time. I say partially sarcastically.
And this at last is the dawn?
Oh, he's so happy!
Bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Yeah, sure. Friend. Well, we're gonna call them friends. Historians will say that, anyways.
Yeah.
Fred and I, for context, played the demo and we'd met the two. And I feel a bit silly how I did not notice before that he was speaking in iambic pentameter. But we love these two. I at least love
He
these two.
gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Ooh. What? Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
That is right there. That's iambic pentameter. Oh my fucking God.
Wait.
I am in love with you. Look.
I don't get it.
It's at least poetry.
Okay.
Oh my God. But look how dramatic this is. Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven.
I
Our
just
performances
imagine a
were
dryer
legend.
fly.
They came from many rooms away to watch us. and applaud us.
What's up, Axe?
And joy
Oh,
filled
Hacks!
as
Hey!
wine in a glass.
Hey, fun fact, this guy's speaking in
Overflow.
iambic pentameter. It's great.
I still don't understand it, but I'm going on with it.
Look it up. You unintelligent peon! You don't understand fine
sorry.
literature!
I'm sorry that when I was in high school, my normal language teacher didn't taught us freaking Shakespeare.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I got it taught like multiple times because I went to so many different schools. I would go to a school.
All I got taught was to write 7 different ways to write a word that sounds so much the same but is written so differently because of
like-
fucking verbs.
Oh yeah, cause like blue, there, and there, were, like that shit.
Yeah, but 7 times. Like
Se-
7 different words that sounds the same.
I somehow dodged 90% of actually engaging with Shakespeare in text format. Yeah, my high school English teacher said this, which was, and I completely agree with him on this, is that Shakespeare is definitely not meant to be read, but either to be seen or performed.
Oh yeah, totally.
because they do it better, because people are forced to read it in high school, it doesn't make it entertaining and tells a good of a story because it looks boring and you're not. It's a whole thing, but if you see it performed or you perform it yourself and really understand the material, it's even better. Like, I've performed
That I
12th
would-
Night.
That I would actually be okay with.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I was in theater classes when I was in high school, so yeah.
I performed 12th Night twice. Like, I went to one school for my freshman and sophomore year of high school, and then I switched schools. I went to another school for my junior and senior year, and in my sophomore year, they did 12th Night. I played Sir Toby Belch. Moved schools. Junior year, they were doing 12th Night. I played Sir Toby
Shakespearean's
Belch.
words are fun at least. He came up with words like swagger. What the fuck?
Hell yeah. Swagger. Well, he was also very good at insulting people as well. That was great. Very intelligent, very lovely. Cool beans. It sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense.
Oh no,
The
did he
physical
die?
connection
Even though he's right
between
there?
me is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Well, insert witty insult I can't think of right now. So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain. in another man's
What? You're Henshunshibble wifer? Did I read that right? What the fuck?
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
Which German insult? Wow.
Nice.
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
Oh no, that's so sad.
And when he was finally
No.
ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me.
Okay. One of the best insults in any language.
The wall
Yeah.
between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Oh no, it seems pretty penetrable to me.
Oh! Oh my god! Rebel! Holy shit!
that like just left with no thought. It's one word that means super dog loves before throwing a snowball. Oh, that's great. I applaud myself. Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end.
See?
A knotted willow.
Yes! Right there!
Now I can kind of see it because of like the lines and everything.
Yeah, exactly. There, right there. Look at that tan, well-tinted skin. Look at the killer shape he's in. Look at that slightly stubbly chin. Oh, please, he's gay. Totally gay.
Another one to celebrate.
Over.
I don't remember the fucking words.
This guy is not gay, not gay, not gay.
Okay, I say not gay.
Rebel, don't make sex jokes.
Rebel don't make sex jokes. Oh my god!
You haven't seen chastity filters yet.
I miss him every day.
Oh, I'm sure you
You have been a
do.
rather dismissive and flippant creature.
I have not.
find
I've been
I am still
aptly
charmed.
engaged.
I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Mhm.
I'm fine.
Bless you.
Wait, hold on, there's one more, I think.
There you go. Ah. Okay.
I should wait to buy a belt. Don't worry, this seems to have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith.
Yes.
I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else.
Yeah.
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Yeah, I remember my discussion with him was a bit longer, but... Oh yeah, I've also been playing this game like... Well,
Yeah.
not a lot, but because like I'm trying to really push myself into making more pins. Like, I kid you not, the con is on the 11th of July, and I've only made 2 pins out of 9 that I want to do.
Mm.
But I don't have the energy for it, and yeah, I'm just like
Well, I might-
hitting my own head at this point.
I might be doing a drawing stream late tomorrow night if... Maybe.
No,
'cause
yeah, I could.
I have some good stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, for me, I've played enough of the game to say that I'm almost at the halfway of meeting everyone. I'm like at 40 something.
Oh. Okay. I'm trying to schedule a thing. I'm trying to schedule a podcast thing for my roommate's project.
Oh.
Where it's Axel know about this. Lancer Smasher Pass.
Ooh.
So, you know about this because I told you, because I was hanging out with 2 people. I put in a time for it. Yeah, I know. My roommate told me, but like, I jokingly was tired and was like, oh, Lancer Smasher Pass. Those of you that don't know, Lancer is like a TTRPG with mechs. Lots of mechs.
Mhm.
And some people that I know are very knowledgeable about the mechs and know them all from memory. I, however, do not.
Yeah.
And I'm just over here like, I know Pegasus and Raleigh and a couple of others. And Pegasus is an absolute creature and I love it. It's like a little roach that skitters around the night. It's terrifying. Best visual
the
I can
fuck?
apply to... So, have you seen... Actually, the best visual I can apply to it is... I'm gonna send it to you, Fred. But Pegasus is one of the
Oh,
Eldritch
God.
horror type...
You fucked a 50 tall eldritch horror made of steel.
Yeah. It's literally that. It is literally that. Like, it's
Well, you know, you had me at like... you had me at like 50 feet.
Step on me. Here's the Pegasus. I'm sending you the Pegasus.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh
and-
wait,
and
the art style
this is what
tells
it's
me
giving.
something.
This is what it's- so the gif I just sent Fred is if anyone's seen Trigun. Shush. If anyone has seen.
Sorry.
For those of you, look up Pegasus Lancer, and that's the mech. It is this little thing. It is this thing that crawls around on all fours and just scutters around with this huge. And if you see that ball, it's like orb on its back. That is called the Ushapti gun, which is a gun that doesn't exist, but it does. But it doesn't. But it does. But it doesn't.
Don't go into paradox into like
It is
like
it's
freaking
literally that.
things not existing but existing.
But it's but the gif I sent. I know. I said little for a second. I didn't mean to, but the gif I sent Fred. For those of you who, you will understand this if you have seen Trigun, the anime that came out in 1998. In the first episode, when Vash like skitters across the sand as he's being shot at like a little bug. That's the gif. But it
You
will
could
exist.
try to just like show it onto the stream to just
Maybe, I don't know. Workspace. Oh, I got a message!
I'll do it to you on tights. Yo, it's your boy,
Oh, good lord.
David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. Jade's 19.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know,
did you guys see how dope that presentation
virgin
was?
alcohol
We
beverages,
rocked that.
virgin beverages
Like,
means
people keep
there's
saying we're at dire
there's no
financial
alcohol.
depths and need urgent
Damn.
restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like,
Oh my God.
"Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S.
SEC are kind of freaks with their designs. Like half their mechs got their grippers out for
But not
free.
Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin?
Oh my God, rough
Night-night,
breakup.
nerds.
I think this guy went through a bad breakup recently.
Damn, you have a rating of 1 star?
I was a horrible employee.
I have 4.
How did you get 4? How'd you get 4?
By being a good employee and actually giving the customer what they wanted.
I think I just fucked around because I didn't care. I was like, I'm gonna get fired anyways. Check the data decks. Right, I was on here for a reason. I got distracted. Who do we got? Washford, yes. Let's read it. Rebel, you keep ignoring your job side quests. You've met Washford, a poetic melancholy acrobat, and former part of the duo act with Drysdale. He revealed his troubled past, a tragic tale of betrayal and woe, which he and Drysdale were separated. It's clear that he misses his former partner in more ways than one. If you're looking to just sink into some gorgeous words, a gorgeous voice, and gorgeous sopping locks. Okay, Washford's your mate. Resident poet and wordsmith who might end up talking your ear off. Attached to the dryer. Likes the written word of the performance, a sad yet sweet suffering of the intelligent appliance. Dislikes washing clothes. Then why the fuck are you the washer?
Do you think he chose to be the washer?
I don't know, man.
Would you have wanted one day waking up and then like realizing you're just like a freaking washer? You'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with my life?
It's the same thing as like Chandler. It's like, don't think about me being a toilet. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to this guy.
An acrobat in bright orange.
Oh my
evaluates
God,
you with a
Smash.
smirk. His hair is streaked with grey.
Of
And
course.
there's a twinkle in his
Yeah,
eyes that tells
look
you
at
this
him, he's
guy
a
is definitely going
Smash.
to keep you on your toes.
It's like saying, why the hell are you white, Rebel? We didn't choose this. And yeah, why are you autistic? I ask myself. I was born like this. The Tism life.
Yep.
I didn't choose it, but it chose me.
I didn't choose to be Pan, but here I am.
Here I am. Anyways.
Enjoying that life.
Hello there, new face.
Is that you, Astarion? Oh my God. Neil Newbin, my beloved!
It's kind of like the same thing that my boyfriend said, like, Astarion, is that you? When I was playing the game.
No, he has the Astarion shirt. And, yeah. There it is. Thanks. Thanks, Axe.
It fits.
Yeah, it does fit. You're gonna be having to use that one a lot.
Yeah, for the both of us.
I'm scheduling that Lancer Smasher pass and sending some excitement, just like, I'm so excited. Okay. Seems like a pretty basic. No, I'm kidding. You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing.
Voluptuous, not voluptuous, my bad. Whoops. Little Freudian slip there. Yeah, something's voluptuous, alright? It's them thighs. Tries to. Clearly, that's not the state. Oh my God!
What?
That is... Oh my god! I am excited to meet you too!
But of
Very
course you
excited.
Are. How could you not be?
Uh,
Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted
the
castle.
murmuring is your ex-boyfriend.
Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my god, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
My interest in
My
real
interest
sex,
is real sex,
2
2 out of
10.
10.
My ability to make sex jokes, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, no, that's me, but drop the numbers to 1 out of 10 and 15 out of 10.
That I was gonna say that.
Yeah, but like, goddamn, do you see this man? Do you hear this man?
For me,
Smash.
all I hear is Neil. I don't know.
Yeah. Respectfully,
Oh,
smash! I hear his soundtrack. Yeah, it's great. Our castle. I think I probably have a big ass moat.
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense.
Oi, fuck you. That's not true. That's not true.
The substance
It's
that
filled
flows
with my
like secrecy
tears of
through the
sadness.
crevices of our lives. Moving on. I do get distracted.
What,
don't I?
Axe?
Just so many wonderful things about me on
That
which
mode.
to expound. My form alone is a
Kinda
temple
true.
of wonders.
Shut! Alright, we're ending the stream. I can't take this slander no more.
Really?
You don't know me. You don't understand me.
Which part is your favorite?
I can say one, but we're just gonna go with the wonderful assets of him. You know. Bro, your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame,
My
inviting
God.
you to drink him in.
Oh, I will.
Of my parts sings the most to you. For me, today anyway, it's
Why
my
did I say that?
pectorals.
Fred, you seeing this shit? I think Fred's gone.
No. I'm still here. I am so sorry. It's just that I'm getting like slowly a tiny job right now, so like I'm kind of like half reading and I like everything. Wait, for me today anyway is the spectrals. Of course you will look at that.
You were thinking it? Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to say it. Because I'm not that crass. I am a lady of refinement and etiquette. As you all know, I am quite the gentle lady. And nothing else is wrong.
Listening. Enough almost to be felt
If Fred
through the
was fully
fabric of my
listening, they would
tunic.
insert an insult.
Ah,
I'm half
perhaps
listening.
This can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship.
Can it be more than one show?
Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
You've been working out. Yeah, Temple of Tone, devotee right here.
Ha, indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if
Oh,
not
hell
inventive,
yeah. I want to be
fearless,
called that from now on.
indefatigable.
Now that would have
Jesus
been an
Christ, my
interesting
drive
Twitch
is so
name.
full. What the fuck?
It would have been an interesting username to go by. And then if I ever played this game, I'd be like, what? That's my name! Oh, that's a husband. Ax, you amuse me greatly, and I'm so glad we're friends. You get me. But, like, don't you see it? Like, he's on top of Washford, so he's definitely the top.
Who could say?
Who could say? Maybe it's a switch. Maybe they like to take turns. You must be creative, too.
Devilishly so.
Yeah.
I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Ah, il y a trop de sang en même temps.
Like all the way to.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp!
And
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain!
Fred, do I need to mute you if you're gonna be doing this?
No, it's fine, it's fine. It's just that there's a couple of sounds all around me, and then I'm like, ah! My brain is like slowly, like,
Okay.
like catching on everything, and then like I'm like, am I all right?
Yeah. How about you take a break from that? This sucks! I can't.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ, Axe! The jokes. Okay, I need like
No,
to
wait, I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
I have several ideas. Try and stop me. I won't.
Would you
I
help
say
me
that, but
invent
I
a tango
don't.
for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Okay. I am gonna look at those things a little bit like later, so then like I can concentrate on that little job. But right now I am with you. I have my whole attention
Yes.
on you.
Yeah, pay attention to me. It's my show. It's my show.
I'm sorry.
I brought you into my reality. Ew, I just quoted that like one like alpha dating coach dude. It's like, I'm a kid dating coach and I try to help men understand the female mind. As I blah 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 and I'm gross. It's like, I have invited you into my reality. Pay no attention to the man with the bullshit. Yeah, pay no attention, Fred, to the with
Sorry. I'm gonna get paid for this. Okay, I'm sorry.
I know, but you know, yeah, join me. We'll work out together. That sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As incapable of inspiring awe. Just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Yes. Obliques will start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulets, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
Damn.
Hoo-ha. What do you think?
Who's Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Ah,
Dude, I get 5 chances a day to talk to people. I don't really get an opportunity for much. Not yet. There's so many of you.
Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get
Dishy
together, a
divas.
little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing. Hoo-ha. What do you think?
What do you think? Titus. What's that?
Titus, the detergent. If you think I'm dramatic. Hoo-ha. What do you think?
Never finishes that sentence. How about a hanging knee brace
Oh
instead?
dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame?
Door frame?
Dorian?
Oh,
Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that form before me.
Okay,
oh, no.
I
No
get
more
that.
temptations.
He's.
I get that.
I get it. No, I get you. Try shutting up for 5 minutes. No, I'm kidding. Right, because how about burpees?
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster.
Florence likes being
Lucky for
stepped
you,
on at the very least.
I am
No, that's my
exceptionally well
job.
mastered.
Ooh, did I say?
Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill.
Okay.
Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Him. That man. Like who?
Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work.
I'm joking.
I've never been in better
Joking
shape.
about the step though.
Call Washford for me?
Why can't you? Are you kidding me? You're physically on top of each other and you're not. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna say this one.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama.
Drama.
Don't you think?
Do you think that because we talked to Washford first, he's gonna show up?
Yeah, let's see. Can't believe we're doing this. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
Let's see if it happens.
Appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance
What
that
the
still
fuck?
persists between us.
Does it? I don't get it.
You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Okay, bye-bye.
Kick him.
Alright. Just kick him. Doom! Alright, where do we go to? Let's check rumors. Oh, Discord. Let's check.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally
the floor,
discovered
maybe?
the prototype is
Maybe.
missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
You trust me to do this. I'm just an average nobody. I'm not like other girls.
Jesus Christ.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Viators.
I'm gonna guess he's Franklin. Yeah, I basically guess that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the police will finally
I'm
notice
not
I'm
like
only
other
ordering
girls.
tap
I'm
water.
boring as
Remember,
hell.
under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
My name is Ebony something something wicker basket. I'm not like other girls. I have boring mousy brown hair and brown eyes, and yet I'm fit as hell but also clumsy as shit. And two men are after me for some reason because I'm just that appealing to them.
Yeah.
You met Drysdale, an acrobat with a twinkle in his eye that assures you he'll keep you on your toes. He is committed to the pursuit of physical excellence. He's asked that you call on Washford for him. You shout after him, it didn't work. Looks like you'll have to go and get him. Suave, delicious, Drysdale is the place to go for a sweet something. And dry humor. I don't know what that word, how to pronounce that word. Chablis or something. His best tumbling days might be behind him, but then again, so is the wall. And that's never stopped him from rubbing up against whoever gives him the biggest compliments. Oh, he's attached to the washing
I'm not
machine.
like other girls. I'm played by Selena Gomez.
Oh my god. Likes presents, biscuits, wrestling, and oil. Okay. Can I see that? Dislikes drying clothing. Why do they not like their jobs? Interesting.
Because it's boring.
Alright. Let's check. A higher calling. Okay. Podcast. Alright, so we have... So currently I'm trying to figure out if I should introduce myself to everybody, or at least the majority of people, and God Damn it, the garage. I want to die. I don't like how I live with other people.
It always leads in stuff hot load.
Let me talk. Ah! It's so distracting because it does. I don't know when it's gonna happen, and it's just annoying. Anyways, yeah, ha ha ha. Anywhoosies, I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should introduce myself to everybody currently, one by one, just so I can get introductions out of the way, and then I can, you know, proceed with dating people, or I keep talking to Bo at least once a day to unlock the attic. What do you think is the best thing? Because currently I haven't met everybody. I have so many people I haven't met in, like, the main part of the house.
I see that. But the thing is that I do want to know, depending on what you wanna like experience. You already had your chance with Cat Boys.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the interesting thing. Just because they say, I'll see you tomorrow, that does not specifically mean the next day, I have learned and figured. It's essentially meaning, like, see you on a day that isn't today. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So as long as I show up at the specific time to meet Timothy, then it doesn't matter what day it is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, it like okay, with Chance, do you want to do the session alone with him, or you want someone else to be with?
Oh, I'm getting Dasha. I've already talked to her once. I've gotten her introduction.
Okay. Because I don't think you can get a certain line if you are with someone. In that D&D group, like the one that I told you about.
Yeah, I want to get some good shit. I think. Right
So wait, when like you talked to Chance, did he talk about Dasha or did he talk about someone else?
So when I said I want to play the troubadour, he said, yeah, Dasha's been wanting to play. Because depending on what you pick, I know, like, it depends on the character. If you pick someone else, you get Lux. So I already know some of the characters.
He told me about Lux, and then I'm like, you know what? I am not gonna talk to that Lux. I wanna just, like, have a private little, like, D&D.
Hey.
You good?
What the fuck is that?
It's called a shadow.
Yeah, but that ain't... Oh!
There's a presence in the room. You're sure of it, but you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be,
I think it
they
might be.
address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk
Smash.
falls,
What?
all hope becomes despair.
I know
my
who
God.
that is.
Is this
Do
Danganronpa?
you wish to proceed?
Yes! It's
Is that
Danganronpa!
so?
Oh my God!
Let regret not fill your heart then.
I already know who the voice actor is. Fuck yes.
Hark! For your greatest
Hark?
fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape
Oh!
from a terrifying amalgam of both human and animal. Grotesque,
Goddamn!
clawed fingers and seething, swirling shadow.
Oh my God, it's Shadow Daddy! We found the Shadow Daddy!
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible.
Oh my
The
God.
shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here,
I love him.
for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
That is hilarious.
Exclamation
It's a-
point.
It's a fucking gamer tag!
It
This guy's
is.
such a gamer. Is that a red flag? Should I? Oh, that's not.
The reaction of Axe! Oh my god!
Live slug reaction. We'll see what happens. Listen, I have some semblance of self-control.
But listen to that music in the back!
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
Never date a gamer. Hey!
From now on, you are my penumbra.
I don't know what that is, but I accept.
Hold on, I'm googling it.
And that is not true, Axe. My boyfriend is a true gamer, and God, this is the best thing that I could ever had in my life.
Okay, hold on. A part of the shadow in which only some of the light is blocked. We'll see what he means by that.
Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core.
And then I'm just
You
around.
are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
That is literally the image I was given. The first image I was given is an eclipse.
Wow.
Sign me up!
Sign me up?
Yes! Oh my god.
So tell me, penumbra.
I changed
What
my mind.
brings you
Fuck
to
the
the
nickname
call of
Cherub. I want to be
night?
called Penumbra.
Oh my god, yes.
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
Surprisingly, on my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe.
No, you just got lucky.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Well, we'll call it that.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
And it is?
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful.
Okay.
However,
Haven't
my
seen it
true
in action.
potential has yet to be unleashed.
Are you trying to launch everything in darkness?
Listen, Xehanort's already tried that.
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Yeah, I have severe nyctophobia.
I'm so gonna go
to
to
get the
darkness
power of
again.
Kingdom Hearts, obviously. Yeah, he's trying to see if he can do
Instinct to
succeed where
hasten yourself
Xehanort didn't.
kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
That is actually genuinely what nyctophobia feels like, because I have it. It always feels like there's something about to touch my back. Like, oh, there's something right behind me. It's horrible.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Darkness, darkness, darkness. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down, because I get easily overstimulated.
Same.
You help my power grow. But
Everywhere
with
should
that
have mood
said,
lighting.
I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Wonder what else darkness can like.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may
Yeah, sure,
be-
his summoning ritual. Yeah, I saw an off-kilter shadow and went, that ain't right, and all of a sudden.
Nay, such thoughts are wasteful.
Wait. That's what horses say. Nay.
Anyhow, I have been
Oh my
wading in the
God.
abyss in search of a companion.
Oh. Which one?
Second one, in my opinion.
Like, romantically?
Such feelings are
Fuck!
unnecessary. Although
Have you met my
not
MLPOC
unwelcome.
shade Umbra?
You see,
My
the
little
essence of darkness must be
Umbra, my
discussed
little
before obtained.
Umbra.
I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
Hell yeah.
Sinister lamentations and pure nightfall will
serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
I mean, I have a shit sleep schedule, so I feel like I'm the perfect candidate. Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my
Needing
true
someone to be
self.
emo next
Emo
to.
next to-
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
What the fuck?
He
I have
really
so
is
many
emo.
questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
Okay.
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark surge.
There's a Keyblade war! At the Keyblade graveyard when they tried to forge the Keyblade. Yeah, the
Oh my
Keyblade.
God.
The Keyblade.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Oh my god, I'm so glad you asked. So many things. Adulthood. Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even
It was the
creatures
gamer
of the
tag I
dark
made
are
when I
entitled
was
to nostalgia,
12.
and its relevancy continues to capture
I mean, that's how I had
my
my
very
previous
essence.
username.
Lord of
iCloud
Shadow.
Rebel. That was something I made when I was 12. What about
Don't
the X's
even
and 420?
remember.
Signature embellishments.
I don't even remember what I did when I was younger as like a gamer tag because I feel like that my brain just like decided close it off of my
Yeah.
memories forever.
Oh, he's cringe! On purpose, I
You'd be
see!
surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many Shadow Dashes
Yep.
exist.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
I'm the 420 Shadow Lord.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
Hold on, I'm gonna be taking notes because I'm gonna probably be using this for my D&D character Amara. Don't mind me.
But after I
What?
obtain just a
What?
single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
Yas. Yas. But how do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga,
That is
ooga
such
chaka.
a way to be like, yeah, no, you're not gonna really go into like a great adventure. You're just gonna talk to me and then like everything's gonna be fine.
Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me.
Isn't that copyrighted?
Oh. I'm singing it! It's not that bad! I'm hooked on a feeling. Alright.
Join me in darkness,
singing
and
it.
my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor? I said I'm snacking.
Descend into the vent of living things and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
I just like have like a bowl of popcorn. I'm just like, yeah, this is interesting stuff. Ooh, great.
I sense your
I'll be your
curiosity.
little like penumbra or
Stay
whatever.
close, penumbra, and you shall someday see what troubles you, my penumbra.
The
I want to
great
know how tall this
cataclysm.
guy is.
The tragedy
Oh god,
that
I hope
befell
he's
my
like
comrades.
7 to 8 feet tall. I'd climb him
I want
like a
him to
tree.
be like, yes,
It was a peaceful time.
9 feet tall. So then my head is like,
My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great
suddenly.
power beyond any of ours divided us.
Dude, what was it?
I have not seen my
I mean, can you
allies
imagine
since.
a game
At
that
the
drastically
same time,
playstyles to
my
a
armament
turn-based
was
RPG when
lost.
you're a demonic character? Who would ever do that? I
Hmm.
want that.
I want that. That'd be interesting. It's giving a bit of Sleep Token right now. Maybe I'm saying that because I've been getting a lot of Sleep Token TikToks because they're one of my favorite bands. And Vessel, the main singer, has like the Pizza game. Yeah, I know. Who would ever do that? Pizza game.
Okay, for the character and the voice, I can get it. The music in the back, it's way too fast to be spoken.
No, I get that. No, but Sleep Token's currently on my mind. Let me guess. Light defeated the. No. What is this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Okay.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
My love.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Are you opening your arms so then I can hug you?
Yeah, I'm gonna hug you now.
Uppies!
The dark power. Uppies! Uppies!
Uppies!
I knew
Give
I
me
had a
uppies!
feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh,
Oh my god, he blushes
exactly
yellow.
the idea.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you
A
has
piece
been
of
the
my
most
armament.
exciting
Armament.
event. Very- For now, I shall relinquish you.
No, I think I might skip
Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Hell yeah!
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
Damn, he actually cares about you.
Yeah.
Can you romance the sun?
Sadly not.
No,
Bye.
but we can romance someone that considered themselves as the sun, being the freaking light.
Yeah, oh god, no.
And I
Alright.
hate him.
Yeah. Alright, who we talk to now?
Who do you want to talk to?
Oh, I don't know, dude. There's so many options. Look at all this. So let's look at. So this is the mirror. This is Celia.
With Mayor Celia. Dirt. Found the missing straw.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Do we wanna do that? Florence.
Florence. Wanna chat up the globe again? What?
No, cause I'm gonna use all these rumors.
Then we could go and go from the top. If you want to.
Let's actually kind of stay a bit more focused on the laundry room. Oh, have you seen the piano yet? I've seen images. We're actually gonna start by breaking it down into rooms. So, wait, no, the money. I can't talk to her yet, unfortunately.
We can't talk to the money yet.
Not yet, I'm sorry! That'll be a long time!
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only
she's
just
really
visible
cute.
under a messy knot
Just
of
you
dark
wait,
hair.
you're gonna change your mind real fast.
Body.
Now him, on the other hand.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
I will. Skylar will step in anyways to kind of elaborate a bit further, but we're treading dangerous territory here, and if it gets to that point, when I post the bot, I will definitely put a content warning at the beginning and a timestamp, just for the sake of everything.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
Oh my god, is that Hajime Hinata?
For me, it's Neja, okay?
Yeah. I know. We got the Johnny Young Bosch here. Ichigo Kurosaki, that one cat from Sailor Moon. Hajime Hinata from Danganronpa 2. Neja from Lego Monkey Kid. Like, we got the guy. This cast list. I'm gonna keep saying it. It's stacked.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
The young Bosch and not the roommate.
I am here, literally, every day! I can't have a minute to myself?
Is this a bad time? Did I come at a bad time?
Both of them
You
whirl around
son of a
his
bitch.
face,
I knew you would say
expressions
that.
changing immediately.
What do you mean by that, Fred? Elaborate.
Digital circus.
Yeah, thanks. Jackson, a maid dress. Tickled me so much. It was hilarious.
Oh, hi.
Ooh.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
Mm-hmm.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Ooh. Don't stop on my account, please.
Oh, don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
I feel... I don't... If... The tone just changed and I don't like it.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Oh, my bitch of a wife running across the bar. We like your vibe.
Which of a wife and I know needs you across the bar. Oh my
I'm
god.
Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Oh my god, Dirk. Smash.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. He's fabulous.
Fabulous
oh
in literally any clothes that he found on the ground and
Dude,
put them on.
This hoe rocks it all. Like, I hate messes and I hate, like, chaos. In the sense of, like a messy
Talk
environment.
about getting into your pants.
This man literally is in my pants.
God damn, Max.
Like, truly, I do not like messes. I'm a very clean and organized person, but for him, I'll make an exception.
Damn.
Oh, I'm getting a reading.
There
It's a
she
secret
is.
Feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
see
Yeah, no, it
swear.
is.
Pinky.
Dude, when I interacted with a different character, which we'll meet later down the line, and this popped up, I got so happy knowing that there is an in-game content warning that you are allowed to optionally at any time turn on or off. And if you have it on and want to skip things, it will let you like skip it, and there's no punishment because you decide to skip it.
Yeah.
Like she'll appear in a lot of things where it's like, this character will include content of, list the exact content warnings. And I love it. I love this so much, and I'm over here. I love how Baldur's Gate 3 set the bar for a lot of different types of games, and like the standards that it should be, and how much games should cost and still contain a bunch of content. This game is also doing the same thing. Baldur's Gate 3 walked so Date Everything could run.
It's the same for Expedition 33. If you guys haven't played it yet, I swear to fucking god, you guys should play it. That game is so freaking good. Even if it's a turn-based game, the story, the music, and everything is so really worth it.
I love it whenever games include content warnings. Like in Stars on Time, it also included content warnings, and it wasn't like in the moment content warnings, but it still is like, hey, you're not going in completely blind, warning you this will include, because yeah, going in not knowing the plot is great, but also it's very important that shows and any piece of media should include content warnings at some point.
Yeah.
So people can still enjoy it without getting, you know, upset or triggered by things because of genuine stuff. And this doesn't exactly break immersion either. It doesn't break the flow entirely, which is genius. But anyways,
if you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
For the sake of streaming, I'm gonna turn it on. That way I have a benchmark of when I place a content warning at the beginning of streams, I have a timestamp to go to.
Yeah.
Let's turn it on.
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
This is also just for people who are watching it live, so you can kind of step away or mute for a bit and wait till I come back.
Back to it.
And come back later.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
Yeah!
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
Alright, so those of you who don't like this stuff, you're free to step away for a second. I, however, I've been in an abusive relationship, before. But I think I can tolerate it pretty well. But for those of you who cannot handle it, you are free to step away. I will not judge or shame you. And you can come back in like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. There is no shame. You are allowed to leave if something is upsetting you. That's a fun sign. Yeah, I told you you'd change your tune.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
We'll deal.
On with the show.
So, I haven't seen, pause before we actually continue. I haven't seen if she appears again each time that you talk with someone that has this sort of content warning thing. But we'll figure it out the next time we talk to people who have this. And even if, she doesn't appear again, because you've said that you're okay with it, I'm still gonna put content warnings in each stream. Just cause.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Oh, okay. Is it too late to change her mind?
Harper.
I assume she will. She just won't introduce the system each time. Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Oof.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
Oh boy, here we go again.
Stone-faced.
I assume she will, yeah.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Oh, here we go.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
I'm Batman. Batman?
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
I'm Batman!
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Dude, there's another type of Batman that exists. I'm sorry.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I saw like a video, I think like it was like a D&D group just like talking about what if like there's a new guy into like the city where like the real Batman is, but then like the guy arrives and then like his name's like, I'm Batman, but you know, like baseball themed, and then like the real Batman goes up and be like, dude, you're gonna have to change your name.
Yeah, but you see, our names are different because your Bat and Man and your name are put together. I have a hyphen. There's a difference.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
What's
I'll
the
be
purpose
back.
of that? What was the purpose of that? Gotta give me the reason. Would be a great DLC. No, my roommate and I have actually talked about how interesting it would be for there to be a DLC called like the Touch Grass DLC or something, where you have access to your yard, but also that contradicts like the fact that you can't go outside because of Valdivian taking away the Dateviators. But it's essentially your backyard is now open and you can romance your fence, maybe the pool or hot tub if you have one, patio furniture, flowers. We found it pretty hilarious that if you have like a garden gnome, you would think that there would be a personification.
Oh my god.
No, it's just a gnome. It's the same gnome. You're like, he's like, oi, what you think you're looking at? He's speaking like that, like very aggressive and gruff, and I'm like, and you're saying, sorry, I was expecting, you know, were you expecting something else? You were expecting a tall, handsome man. Guess what? I'm a gnome. Oh yeah, she might be lucky.
Oh my god.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Oh my god, can you two shut it?
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
I'm in danger.
There's an awkward silence.
Schmabulok.
And then
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Oh, okay.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
Blink twice if you need help.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Interesting. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Oh, bro definitely needs help. Yeah, it's something, alright. Let's check. Oh my god, Discord is popping off in my ear. It's driving me nuts. What the fuck is happening? Okay. I'm gonna keep that chat open because I keep hearing broom, 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 broom. Shut up! Okay.
So, who else do
Okay.
you wanna talk to?
Fred, because we're here together, should I go for the coffee machine?
Oh.
Or, well, actually, I could go for that specifically now, and then the next time, the next day, we can meet some certain interesting folks. You could say that their personalities are quite electrifying.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotcha. Let's do this.
A charming barista grinds
my
coffee
god,
in your
she's
kitchen,
so cute!
working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you.
I
startled
love
out of
her.
her intense focus.
Oh, hi there.
Okay, for those of you that are a bit more knowledgeable, I've been trying to place if this is Australian or New Zealand, like the accent, and I think it's New Zealand.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
I think it's New Zealand.
Yeah, no, because like it's not really Australian.
It's all Australian, which is relatively different. Sorry. Because I have an Australian friend.
I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
Oh my god, I love her shirt so much. It's so cute.
I love the fact that her hair being braid looks like coffee beans.
I know. I got an uncle from New Zealand. Give me a while to hear and I can try and ID it. Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Ooh,
so you're
nice.
my coffee maker.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Let's say a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Oh my god.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Yes! Please keep talking. Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to
Oh.
order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
Interesting. That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
Yeah.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Bye! And then we get to see somehow it's magically giving us coffee. Fun fact, the word for coffee in Japanese is kohi. Just a little fun fact for you. I love that. Alright. No, not rumors. We go to data decks. Oh, Jesus. We have so many. This is gonna take us forever. Come
Me,
see
for
Kobe
some
again.
reason, my data dicks. Sorry, I'm just. For me, for some reason, my data dex is just like bugged, as there's always a little like red dot, even though I like clicked on everyone, and it's like, nope, there's still something, and I'm like, what the fuck you mean?
Yeah. Come see Kopi again for a cup of something caffeinated. You've met Kopi, the sweetest pep talker you've ever met, always ready to lift your spirits with your favorite beverage. A spicy personality with a silky exterior to boot. Kopi is that one companion who's ready to hype you up in the morning for the rest of your day. Energetic and suave, she's the one you can turn to for warming your heart. She is dependable and resourceful. The one thing Kopi's really good at is keeping from spilling the beans, but with her excellent secret keeping comes the tendency to jump to conclusions, so she can be a little volatile. Likes waking up early, nice smelling conditioner, beans. Yes! Dislikes bureaucracy, management, unpaid overtime. Oh my god, I love her. It's pretty light. Either way, so it's hard to tell. Might just be a lighter regional variant of Australian, but it could also be New Zealand, but I didn't hear anything that would make me certain of that. Yeah, I could have just asked my Australian friend. Show them. Kopi be like, hey, you lived in Australia. What is this? You, higher mammal. Can you read? You met Harper the Hamper, who is clearly tied up in a majorly dysfunctional relationship with Dirk, the dirty laundry. You left before they could start arguing again. Harper isn't clingy, she's just a gal who likes a little control, and knows too well what can happen if she doesn't have it. Doing laundry is chaotic, and with each round of laundry that passes through her, she knows there's a chance some socks she loves may not return from a cycle. She knows that Dirk might be getting fed up and is begging for release. She knows she should. He's beginning to smell and is getting restless. But he just doesn't understand his existence is at risk if she lets him go. Likes Dirk, Dirky poo. Dislikes abandonment. You don't say. Dirk Devereaux. This is where your clothes have been for the last couple of weeks. With laundry day looming large, it becomes harder and harder to actually let your shirt out of the bag. Is it better to intervene or let him be unclean? Likes security, Harper, being told what to do. Dislikes Harper. Poorly coped abandonment issues. Rough, yeah. That's rough.
Yeah.
Is there more? What have I not met? Oh, yes. You've met a peculiar being with the name XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX, who now refers to you by the name Penumbra. He has apparently been waiting for a worthy conversational partner to help him bring forth his armaments. He refers to a terrible time in the past known only as the Great Cataclysm. It's all a bit overblown. As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Hark, for your greatest fears manifests in yours truly. Quiver before XX Shadow Lord 420XX exclamation point. This totally badass embodiment of darkness is an emperor of fear. The Nightmare Lord is a being of mystery. No one can truly know him. He is the ultimate being and cannot be stopped. What do you mean you don't believe me? Likes bands you wouldn't have heard of. dislikes neckties. Quiver, you say. Damn, no sugarcoat again. I quiver. He's my very own Christian Grey flavored popsicle.
God damn it, fucking chuckles.
Like steel encased in velvet. And surprisingly tasty.
Jesus Christ.
You know what's interesting about me? Is as an asexual, I really like watching videos and video essays talking about 50 Shades of Grey. I had to, kind of learn the plot of the first movie at the very least for one of my roommates' voiceover projects last
Oh my god, I
semester.
remember that.
Yeah, where they picked, like, the negotiation scene from 50 Shades of Grey, and my aforementioned Australian friend voiced Christian Grey. And I was like, I'm never gonna watch the movie itself, because it's and I especially don't want to watch it now, because of just how bad it is. I could talk forever about how it can be a social commentary about continuing the cycle of abuse and, you know, how not to write BDSM and stuff like that, but oh god, it all irritates me because it's just bad, and the intimacy coordination is either non-existent or just terrible. Dakota Johnson's lipstick at the very least is not. My roommate and I love watching video essays talking about it, about all 3 books, and recently some YouTuber has been posting a series of like 6 asexuals watch 50 Shades of Grey.
Yep.
And I love it. I love it. It's one of those things where if I watch it, I get angry because I'm like, oh my god, this sucks. But then at the same time, it's I can't stop watching.
Wait, so like you really had to watch like 50 Shades of Grey to understand it?
I didn't watch 50 Shades of Grey itself. My roommate recommended a video by a YouTuber called The Dom. I think he's going by Dominic now because The Dom did not mean what it means. His name is just Dominic. But he talked about the plot of 50 Shades of Grey for those who don't want to watch it, such as myself. And he's very entertaining. So I didn't watch it, but I watched a YouTube video talking about the plot so I can understand the context of the scene. And honestly, my roommate did what they could to make it better. They chose different music, they made the sound effects a bit more noticeable and changed up some things. However, and they changed a few words in the script. However, they could not remove me saying I don't know if I should say this on stream. I don't know if I should say this on stream. But I had to say, what are...
a butt toy.
Yeah, I had to ask, what are butt plugs? Because that is a line in the movie. And my roommate was like, I wanted to change that. I wanted to change it. But Dakota Johnson so clearly says the word butt plug. If you turn off the volume during that scene, you can clearly see her mouth form the word. And it took me so many takes for me to not say that laughing out loud, because I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh
it
my
was
God.
so bad. I love it. I love it. Okay, you don't understand.
Also, okay, there is something pretty funny that when you walk past an object, something that like you have, example, befriended or done like love, if you run into them, they're gonna make a noise.
Yeah, I know. That's
so
really...
if you run into the door, Dorian's gonna make a noise.
Yeah. Which actually, speaking of, I'm gonna go check something out the next day, because, and I'll explain it when it's the next day. But right now, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Also, I love the bed.
Nightmares are nothing new to you.
What?
But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique
Oh my god.
experience.
Oh my god.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Oh my
it has
god.
a multitude
Oh
of
my
eyes
god.
where they shouldn't be.
You can continue,
and
I'll be
teeth
right
that
back.
decorate what would be the
bye.
belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that
don't
lizard
leave me
brain
here with
feeling
this-
of fear the
with this
figure
creature.
inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Nina, is that you? I have to say... Are you saying Full Metal Alchemist? Dude! Bruh! Oh my god. I was about to say too soon, but... I will say this, when I played the demo with two of my friends, one of them is my roommate, I told them, like, oh, go drink coffee. And then we get to this. And then, as soon as I hear that line, I see their eyebrows, like, shoot up in a, oh, like, ah. They were all like, what is that? And then it's, oh, I understand now. Nightmare. Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Hang on. My content aware is going off.
We're going to all kinds of content aware today.
Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one.
As long as there's no visuals, I don't care.
You cool with
really.
that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
Why do you say it like
There's
that?
something crawling up your leg.
Wood. What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there.
I know it's there.
A fly, maybe. Or something else.
I just love her voice.
Me.
I love her voice. It's so good.
Something a little more malevolent.
I thought I was gonna scare you, damn it!
Vicious.
No, I'm too busy being absolutely enamored right now.
Up your leg.
Is it your hand?
I'm going to do something about it. Ah, that's right. You can't move.
I didn't expect my sleep paralysis demon to be so hot.
Now there's another arm, and another.
Legit, her voice is cute, yeah. Hey!
Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear.
Oh, I love it. That's
and you
awesome.
hear
That sprite's so cool. Oh, my one major phobia. Sorry.
The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are. They're eating you alive.
Oh boy. Stop, please!
Ah, that was fun.
Oh, she understands consent.
Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
I'm
Being eaten
not.
in that bad, but by
Are you getting
bugs?
exhausted? All
Nope.
that adrenaline catching up with you? It was simply delightful to meet you.
Oh. That's it?
No need for pleasantries.
No, but
I've been in your head
stay.
your whole life.
Oh, you don't want to be
Until
there.
next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Yeah, I
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness.
No,
with one
no,
last
come back!
creepy laugh.
No! And then it continues to play for a bit. What's the bird? Bird! Alright. Okay. So,
damn.
With that context of how if you bump into or run into one of the objects, they make a noise because it's the character. I need to tell you, which will lead into something, and some of you will be very pleasantly surprised by this. Maybe, I don't know. I once went into this room and I kept hearing a grunt, and I thought for a split second that this was about to be a horror game, because where is that noise coming from? But then when my roommate, or was it you, through Discord told me, hey, I learned that the noises that you sometimes hear are you bumping into objects. Hold on. Can't really hear it. But it made me think of something. That is... Yeah, what's under the carpet?
It just ain't as scary as the existential fear of venom filling your veins, leaving you with no way to sustain your existence and nothing to do but sit with your inescapable death.
Yeah!
Damn, Max.
Damn. But let's put on our aviators.
Oh god, you're going out with this?
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet...
Yeah, I am going over this, because you mentioned it, and so thank you
like
for reminding me,
wants you
Fred.
to see him like this.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
God. Oh shit.
God damn! This is a great way to start the day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, it is.
God,
it is.
God damn!
You caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Please do it more. Look at how you look hot.
Yeah, no, he is.
Listen a little more with that response.
Oh man, I am appreciating
Oh my
it.
god.
Aw. Thank you, Lord, for giving me eyes.
Do you like what you see?
Yes. Yes.
Not really. You should be more professional than I do.
Well.
Wow. Oh my god. Damn.
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
I need my fam.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
Yes.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm.
Yes. Absolutely cover yourself in ink.
I was thinking of getting a garage door in on my back.
Oh,
One
shit.
of the most interesting types of doors
Wait,
there
but what
are
does that
in the
imply?
modern world.
What does that imply?
Brings me
Across.
back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal full time. But
Oh my god.
you get older and, well,
God,
here we are.
I can't. I'm not
Jesus.
focusing. My ass is not paying attention whatsoever.
No.
My ass ain't
my
listening.
ass-
Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
God damn.
And just like that, he left.
Just like that, he's gone. Hot. said we would meet.
Oh shit.
The today's day is all about. Yesterday was all about addressing concerning topics. Today is all about thirst traps.
Who is it?
Let's
You
go.
walk into what you thought was your breaker box.
I don't know.
As
I haven't
the
met
dark
them
door
yet.
swings open, you realize you're somewhere
I'll
entirely
figure it out.
more stimulating. A
Oh,
classic
stimulating, you
speakeasy
say?
club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
We're both just like.
That actually hurt my ears.
Patron.
Sorry. But like, oh my god. Alright, focus. Focus. I live here, actually.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen
the
you here.
breaker box because of how you let this man break you.
Oh my god, Axe.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Oh my god. Lord have mercy on me. Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on
Where's the
anything
lie?
else
There
with
is
you
no lie.
around.
Yo, I'm gonna need to take a break. It's like, I can't handle this.
Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the
Damn,
house.
you don't even have
Live
Elvis.
wire. I'm eager to
Live
explore
wire,
it for
oh my god.
myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners?
Oh, yeah, we're so ahead.
My name is Volt.
Hell yeah. Oh god.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of
Bisexual, I
pure,
have to remember this.
dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Damn, it's not even a half elf this time.
Dude, its nails are painted. Oh, I want to take his hand.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Oh my god, I can't.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time,
I'm
Volt
gonna
slips his
fold.
arm around your waist and turns
gonna
back slowly
fold.
to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house.
Oh my god.
Pretentious
isn't it?
nerds can call me Voltaire.
There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be when we have everything you could want right here?
Oh, we have Beverly.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh, wow. That even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
There's two of them. I can take them.
Also, wait, okay? I also want to point out something. Look at Volt's shirt.
Yeah.
You see like all of the breakers that are all centered. And then
Yeah.
when you look at Eddie, there are some that are not like centered.
No. Yeah, in a fight. You know. specifically taking place in a bed, but you know, that's just me. That's my personal preference. I can take them anywhere.
I can take them both.
Take them both. with my hands.
This newcomer looks exhausted.
Pretty boy and his
frustrated
garbage
and
husband.
annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie!
Oh my god, a
Just in time to
bartender,
meet our
hot!
guest. The human? What's she doing here?
By the way, this is, for those of you that don't know, this is the same voice actor.
I'll be right back.
That fucking range. Like, god damn!
I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
Yes! As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that.
Yeah, I'd love for you to take me up on that.
Right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Ruh-roh. Whew. I'm gonna need a minute. Oh, Eddie Edison, I get it. Yeah. Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills
Okay,
leave
I
something
need
to
to change a few
simply give him some
things.
space.
Just,
Come
you can
back.
wait on me for that one. Right now, I cannot hear you. Just saying, I cannot hear you.
Okay.
I have taken off my headphones.
Okay.
Okay, can
Back
you
to the
talk?
matter at hand. Tonight's show.
Ah.
Shall I set you up in one
Okay, I
of
can
our
hear you.
VIP tables?
In the VIP?
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify.
Oh my
Shall
god.
I set you up at one of our VIP
And I can finally speak
Oh
loudly
my
about
god, a
them.
life of luxury!
God, I love these men! I love these two fucking men! I am so sorry I did not say a lot of things earlier. It's because that my boyfriend was a bit annoyed that I was talking and then like he couldn't hear his show. So then I
Oh my
didn't really
God.
say like... But
dude, this is more
Jesus
important.
fucking Christ, I love them both.
Yeah, but like, come on. This is more important than a show. Because this is a show itself right here. Lemter kind of looks like he has a man bun.
Oh my... Oh, Vault in the bun? That would kill me. That would kill me.
You sure you don't need to check on Eddie?
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure
Yeah, I
you
consider
what
myself
Eddie
that.
really needs is space.
Okay. If you say so.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Yes, please.
Lead the way! Lead the way! Lead the way!
With
Lead the way!
pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the
Randomly
stage.
get the bars of my closer.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
Am I
Looks
a
like
lucky
Johnny
one?
Splash is going
Or am
to
I
be
a
singing for us
scofflaw?
tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Who's to say that that's already not where I am?
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
I love.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart.
I'm kidding! I'm kidding, Axe!
And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all.
Listen, Axe, if I wasn't gonna say it, you would say it. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Keep a close watch on this hour of mine. I keep my forces free, I stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines.
Okay.
Oh,
Boo! Get off the stage!
That's amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
That first guy that we
Okay.
saw is way more
I'll retool
sweet
it.
than we
Come
think.
back with something even better.
Yeah, no, I know.
Just you wait.
And
I'm
same
really
for Johnny
excited.
Splash.
Down,
He
it
is
appears
a
that the
sweetheart.
show is over.
Yeah.
Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves.
Yeah.
You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Go speak to him! I'm gonna!
Show's over. Club's closed.
Yeah, I know.
I just wanted to check up on you.
Yeah, I wanted to check in on you.
What? Why?
I'm short on jokes with Volt. He clearly doesn't get paid. Not nearly strong enough for it.
What?
Yeah, that would break him.
Oh no, they switch. I have a headcanon that these two switch.
Switch. You seemed upset earlier.
Oh my god,
You can
that
go
wasn't even shit. That wasn't even my point. Oh my god.
Yes, I am. My perception is pretty low.
Are you always of an asshole?
Which one?
You do you. You do you. Me.
Nope. I
Well
closed
done,
my
Fred.
eyes.
Cute. Now get
Oh.
out. got work to do.
Well done, Fred. Alright, cool.
These two. Shit. Okay.
Oh wait. Hold on,
Okay.
pause.
You wanted more. You
Pause.
wanted more.
Pause. Pause. We're going on Discord first. From Sam.
Whoa, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been
And
sitting
then we'll
here
pick
trying
someone.
to work, and all I can
Yes.
think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Yeah. Glad to know that I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just
Yeah, I'm
you.
learning. I'm learning.
It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet.
I wouldn't
hands and
say
whatnot.
handsome.
He's
Why
alright,
do you
but
sound unsure?
damn.
Yeah. He's alright. I wouldn't say
He's
handsome.
alright, but he can do some real rhyming though.
Yeah. Both my room and I were on like the same boat of when we first met Jean-Loup. We were expecting some pretty shit rapping. Yeah, I know exactly. Sorry, he loses points for being French. Dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest
I'm
of us
struggling
have to get dressed and
inside.
shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like,
Sure.
you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
No.
Wait, Axe, does that mean that I lose points because I'm technically speaking French?
Yeah, does that mean Fred loses points because Fred's it feels more overwhelming, really.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I
Oh
just
no,
wanna
you're
know
Canadian.
one
You're
thing.
fine.
When you're out here
Oh,
dating your
thanks.
appliances, are you guys, you know?
Do I know?
Yes, the fuck you do. All right, keep your secrets.
No, I
If you don't
don't.
wanna
No, the
kiss and
fuck I
tell with your
don't.
furniture, who am I to make you? All
I
right,
haven't
well,
done that,
I've wasted enough
surprisingly.
of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
I feel like she still doesn't believe me, but no, whatever. All right. Jesus, we still have so many more people to talk to.
Okay, wait. Okay. So if we stay with the thirst traps, do you have another one in mind?
I don't know, maybe?
Like, okay, hold on. What do you mean by thirst trap?
I don't really know.
Because I might have an idea, but I don't know if you're gonna be okay with this one. You know, like, they are very sweet, but I don't know. I haven't kissed anyone
yet.
I've only
That's just by the
An expanse
DLC.
of
Oh
shiny
shit!
white muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds
Oh
you of that cast
shit!
to the art
Oh
museum.
no, I guess
If not
I
for the
just
torn
casually
jeans on this
looked
ivory
at
Adonis's lower body.
a wall for 30 seconds and miraculously, Sung Jo's
You're not
character
subtle.
appears. I'm not subtle at all. Which, I will explain how funny it is on how you can get to talk to this guy in just a second. But look at this weird ass dude.
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes. His mouth nothing more than a thin line.
This guy.
He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
Nice.
He got a nice voice.
Got a nice voice, but just you wait. You'll change your tune real quick.
Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
Oh! Okay?
The odd one sound is that, yeah!
Oh my god! That's a more detailed version of him! Oh my
Oh my god, the odd one's out, like, just went on a hiatus and got swole as shit. Oh god. Okay. Excuse me?
No, I don't think I will.
I mean, he did do that IRL. Yeah, I did not know that. I haven't kept up with the other ones out in a bit. Who do you think you are?
Yeesh. I gotta write
Yeah,
a whole
he was in
dissertation for you.
the Creator Clash or whatever.
You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
That's a creepy. What? Maybe can I see the pie charts?
I don't know. Can you?
That one's funny.
Wow.
That one's funny right there. I like that one. Bro.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department.
Oh my god.
Wow! Okay,
Hold
fuck
on.
you, I guess.
Give me a second. I have to look up the proper definition for what I'm about to potentially say, because I don't want to miss,
Are you looking at walkthroughs?
No! No. I was looking up the definition of negging.
Okay.
To neg meaning negative feedback is an act of emotional manipulation whereby a person makes a deliberate backhanded compliment or otherwise flirtatious remark to another person to undermine their confidence and attempt to engender in them a need for the manipulator's approval.
Huh.
I had to double check because this is what seems essentially negging, but I wanted to double check if I was using that definition correctly.
Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Going outside? Reconnecting with my estranged parents?
Mommy and daddy issues, huh?
Yeah. Also, by the way, this is voiced by... I forgot his YouTube handle. What the fuck is his name?
You can do it.
Like ProZD. Songwon Cho. I think that's how you pronounce the name. So like the voice of Senshi from Dungeon Meshi, that guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's great. Actually, I didn't know this, but he is I think the voice of Abby or Abs from K-pop Demon Hunters, which I have recently watched, and it is fucking gorgeous. I love it. Awesome shit. Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff. Yeah, I love him.
Nice. I can work with that.
Oh, I
not
feel
even
gross.
remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Hell
That's what my
yeah.
homies call me, Doug.
Homies call me.
Yo.
Damn, the toes are out.
Put those grippers away, my god! Jesus Christ!
Hang on. My
There
content
she
aware
is.
is going
Oh,
off.
really?
Yeah, have you? Yes.
Doug is a bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him.
Ooh, this is debatable because I have seen my roommate interact with him and we both hate him so much. We're like, yeah, he looks cool and sounds cool, but everything he says is just bad. It's debatable because it's like I'm more or less
You cool
irritated
with
by
that?
his presence.
Or you want to skip it?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'd handle it pretty well.
Listen, I am with you, so if there's anything, we can always back up.
Yeah. We will continue with it. Lego.
Carry on, then.
Don't say it like that. This is like one of the guys that I actually want to get a hate ending with. So that explains why you don't have a nose.
I don't have a nose because of an incident at the zoo.
That just raises more questions.
Welcome to every conversation with existential dread, baby.
Okay, so now I will actually reveal why it is very entertaining and it tickles me pink that the way that you get to talk to Doug is looking at a yellow wallpaper for 30 seconds. Yellow wallpaper. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna explain it anyways. For those of you that don't know, there is a story called The Yellow Wallpaper, and it is about a woman. Yeah, it's a nice lit rep. There is a old story called The Yellow Wallpaper, which is about a woman who is in a room, keeps staring at all this yellow wallpaper in her room, and she thinks that there is a woman trapped inside that wallpaper. And everyone is just saying, no, that's not true. There's a bunch of, like, meanings behind it. Let me actually look it up properly. It essentially is a sort of exploration on the treatment of women's mental health during the time that this story came out. But in the end, I recommend people, like, read it. In the end, she, like, tears down the yellow wallpaper to realize that there is no woman in the yellow wallpaper, essentially. But it just leads to a complete mental breakdown. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, so the plot of the yellow wallpaper, I'm sorry, I actually do love this story. The plot of the yellow wallpaper is, yes, about a young woman and her husband, and he gives her a rest cure on her when she suffers from temporary nervous depression after the birth of their baby. They spend the summer at a colonial mansion where the narrator is largely confined to an upstairs nursery and makes her the unreliable narrator, and she's surrounded by yellow wallpaper, and she's just been imprisoned in that room, and, you know, she, at some point, just starts describing the wallpaper and how it's really strange. It says, she describes how the longer one stays in the bedroom, the more the wallpaper appears to mutate, especially in the moonlight. It's really interesting. Essentially, yeah, defs recommend you read. It is a wonderful short story.
But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
Ew. Spartacus!
I knew Spartacus back in high school.
What?
What a whiny little bitch.
Whoa.
Oof.
Yeah, lots of people go by Spartacus. That's the whole thing.
That doesn't fit your vibe at all.
Well, too fucking
We need
bad.
something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you...
Gorgeous.
Dork.
Damn it. Dork. It's kind of a dick move there, Doug.
That? Please. Maybe grow a pair? That
Well, I
there was
can't.
child's play. A real dick move would be to get you stuck ruminating on the heat death of the universe.
No! No, now that you've mentioned it, I can't stop thinking about it. No! Yeah, that was also a dick move.
I'm kinda an expert on dick moves. I give classes on Thursdays to the other dickish concepts.
Do you have other kind of dick
He got
moves?
soft for a second
Wing, wink,
He's
nudge,
back,
nudge.
baby.
I wasn't gonna say it, but you said it anyways.
Anyway,
Thanks,
dork,
Fred.
since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
Do I have to?
Well, we can always chat about how your entire life is meaningless instead.
I already do that to myself every time I look in the mirror. Never mind, what do you need help with?
So I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay?
What's a share bucket?
God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I?
No, only what share bucket is.
Oh, well then, away we go. ShareBucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents. I use that term loosely.
Thanks,
Plus, you get to
Doug.
keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Yeah, sure. Kinda sounds like a waste of time.
Waste of
Wow.
time. Let's get one thing straight, dork.
Let's get one thing straight, Doug.
Time spent with
Should I
me
call
is
you
never wasted.
Dookie?
I'm legit. But since you're somehow not convinced, I'll incentivize.
I am what is called the epitome of masculinity. I am what they call the alpha male. My roommate and I have been making the joke that he is literally the peak of a white man. Literally.
So like the peak white man that are called Dave.
Yeah, like you know, the ones that, you know, start podcasts that are completely unnecessary, talking about how they want a high value woman who has no body count but is also highly experienced, and he wants her to not make any money but also provide money and essentially be his mother.
Oh my
You
God.
know, that kind of guy. The one who talks about a male loneliness epidemic. It's like, why don't these women talk to me? Gee, I don't know, Bob. Nope, I'm out.
Huh?
Holy shit!
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!
Wow!
Wait, hold on. You discovered the
Discovered
sexy, rather
sexy
bad boy trap. No, no. You discovered the sexy, rather bad boy trap Dorian. What an unexpectedly spicy side to your old friend. And good lord, that body. Oh, by the way, I love the pun that it is, because it's Trap Dorian. Thirst Trap Dorian.
Yeah, I've already thought about that joke.
Eddie and Volts own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. The drinks are strong, the patrons seem delighted, and the talent show is unquestionably entertaining. Is there a faint whiff of tension in the air, or is that just their newest seasonal beverage? Better to just sit back and enjoy the show. Likes business,
Also,
hospitality,
I just want to say...
dislikes being asked questions. Hold on, let me finish talking.
Ugh.
What was it?
Also, that when you talk to someone and then like at the top right, you see that there's like kind of like a 0 and then like a 3.
Yeah.
Go to a character after that that has at least 1
No, I've
with
seen
like
it.
their counter.
Yeah,
Really?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
You've met Nightmare, supreme goth lord and purveyor of horrible visions of the night. She seems to delight in terrifying you, and there doesn't seem to be a lot you can do about it. Oh no! Is there any escape? Is it all a frightening foray into your mind? Or is there a lesson to be learned here? Maybe if we just close our eyes, she'll go away. Unless you're into ladies with mouths in their stomachs. I am. What? Likes, intense fixations on gruesome details. Dislikes, daybreak. Doug. You've met Doug, a chiseled Adonis in ripped jeans who clearly doesn't give two fucks about what you think. Turns out he's nothing less than your overwhelming sense of existential dread. He's decided that your new name is Dork, and he's all too eager to put a damper on hopefulness and joy of any sort. He wanted your help doom scrolling, but you turned him down. Weirdly enough, he seems to sort of like it when you talk back to him. Fuck! Always there, lurking behind every interaction, every distraction, every moment when your attention is taken by something else, is Doug. He's not scary, though, thankfully. He's just a little toxic. Question is, are you going to let him off the hook or tell him to treat you with more respect? Likes watching content, dislikes wimps. I want to get the hate route with this motherfucker. My roommate tried and failed to, get the hate route with him. They ended up being friends, and they hate it. Anyways.
Very nice. Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up, and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
I'm so glad that I don't have to work there.
Technically speaking, you still work there. You're just in limbo.
Yeah, I'm spending all my free time doing much more valuable things, like talking to all my household appliances. Alright. Let's check rumors. What do you want?
Did you want me to show you that person that was really sweet? But I don't know if it counts as, like, a thirst trap. Yeah, like, it doesn't count as a thirst trap, but they are very sweet.
Which, object is it?
Makeup.
Oh! I know what you're talking about! I know what you're talking about. My roommate loves him. Yes. Yes! Yes!
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup?
I love him!
I love him too.
Look at...
how about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles.
I love
one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Thank you.
I would legit need him into my life to really feel better and actually like have some good tricks upon like makeup and everything and scare routine. I would love that.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's
X. No.
Harry Styles. Yes. It's a play on for Harry Styles. Yes.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Brow baby. Of course.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Hopefully that's figuratively and not literally. Please, I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Yes. I haven't appreciated this. I love his design. His hair is shaped like lipstick. He has swatches on both of his arms. One of his rings is like a sponge. He has all
His
of these brushes.
His glasses are like those mirrors that you clap.
Compact mirrors.
Yep.
His
His whole suit is a makeup box that is just
Yes.
unzipped.
Yes. I love it. Sure, let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like.
I love the
I haven't
painted
yet met
nails.
with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
Oh. Let me think. I definitely have a preference for sure.
Let's hear it, my little kitten. Tease me.
Aww.
Polish Response Slick Lime brand.
Ooh, classy choice. Polish Response's line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where they aren't. Everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality.
Ooh.
You wouldn't think
I was just
these are
saying a
good
brand.
heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your Polished Response handbag. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer.
I love this guy
lifestyle
so
choices.
much.
I
Ask
feel
me to
like
remember
the
a
three
job
of us
interview
would be
or doctor's
friends.
appointment, and I
Yes.
can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Yeah. So what's the next question?
Sorry?
I think you were asking questions?
Right. The critical path. Let us continue right on down with...
What is your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive,
Hell
no?
yeah. Rather impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
A different color.
Oh, not one for the traditional? I can
I like
certainly
the
respect
sparkly purple gloss that I have, honestly.
There's nothing that
That
says lippy can
smells
be
very
any color you
sweet.
want it to be, after all. Now,
Me, the only
don't tell me,
times I wear
darling.
lipstick are like sometimes purple or like black because it fits with my whole aesthetic, but I rarely go anywhere else because, you know, wearing my type of glasses, you can't really see the eyeshadow, so I don't really wear that type of makeup sadly.
If you see mine's purple. Makeup I'm wearing is toned down makeup what I wore yesterday. I wore eyeliner. I need to figure out a way how to like keep stuff on my lips because I love actually wearing lip stains. But like it's still, I need to figure out how it like stays on and stuff.
Yeah, same.
No, green. You strike me as a green, or teal, or black. Please say it's black. I've not gone goth in forever.
I mean, black is actually one of them.
I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait. I already said green. It's gotta be blue then. Maybe teal?
This is hilarious.
This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other. Moving on. It's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
to feel. Ooh. I'm gonna say this one. That's me
That is
personally.
one super valid reason, darling. A good makeup job can
I
really
was say,
draw
yeah.
out the hot.
I feel like all of them are correct answers.
When I
though.
do my thing,
Yeah.
there's a real joy in framing someone's eyes to show just how alluring they are, or highlighting some gorgeous cheekbones. Pinpointing the steamiest features and putting all the attention on them, that's art.
I need tutorials from him so
Sorry,
badly.
I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare.
I need tutorials.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's funny. You don't have to keep apologizing for being you.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Nice.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
Hell yeah. All right. Who are we
Yes.
talking to next?
How about someone adorable? I have an idea on who.
Who?
Okay, yeah, go there. Go in that room. Open the closet.
Are you talking about dude?
Teddy bear.
Oh, the teddy bear. I haven't talked to them.
Oh, you're gonna love him.
It appears that your intention
God
is
damn
to
it!
lie once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead.
Never mind. It's
striking
still
a
Thirst
pose.
Trap Saturday.
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Can we do something more? No, I'm kidding. Oh. Okay, so my roommate didn't do what I did, which is get to touch her boobs. But they started giving her existential dread, and I want to go down that line.
Oh my god. Then you had to talk to her about who is she on the inside.
Yeah, who are you on the inside?
Talk? About me?
Yeah!
I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. What do I say?
Me personally, I went with sure, I guess.
Sure, I guess.
Sure. Whoa. I am suddenly way out of my depth here.
Why's that?
Because I just didn't expect you to not pick the horny option.
Like, you picked the least... Well... I'd be lying if I said that!
You know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
Yeah, Oh, which one?
Huh, even in those moments, you have a little background music. Me, in those moments, I have like zero music.
Maybe... Which one?
Me, I went with you're doing great, but you do you.
Well, what was her reaction?
Shit, it's been a moment.
I'll go with this one. No, you're doing great.
Yeah. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
It's all called embarrassment laughter. You'll get used to it.
It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore. Lucinda Listless!
Oh, you're right.
I didn't notice them.
Shit.
Damn it, Garage! Let me turn down my volume.
I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
Yep. And I just have to say that we need to keep the teddy bear for like the last one on the list at the end of the day because he's so adorable. Are you good?
Okay, they're back. They're back. The garage door's done. I was like, let's go sleepy, sleepy. Alright, let's check. Right, I need to have the glass. Data decks. Let's check them new people. You've met Barry, your flamboyant yet laid-back beauty guru. Come see him anytime for a fabulous chat. Barry is flamboyant yet chill, fun yet empathetic, untouchably cool, and yet somehow one of your biggest fans. He loves drama, but is mostly an observer, content to skate over the face of whatever's happening. He comes off as quite confident, but internally is more than a little nervous about being replaced. He can sometimes be a little ditzy, though if anyone is self-aware, it's him. Prepare for parentheticals, darling. Likes, interest, likes, disinterest, dislikes. Alright, we got some new... You've met Lucinda Lavish and attempted to ask her about herself. She seemed to get uncomfortable and momentarily became Lucinda Listless before running away. Okay. Let's check. Are you all still with me?
Me, I'm still here.
Alright, sound off. Who's not dead? Let's check that.
So, I think that right now we are on our third day.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm truly fine to continue going for an extra day, but we'll check in and see how we are on the third day.
Okay.
Let's actually... Was that Fizz? Was that Fizz? Did I hear the baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
My boyfriend went off to work, so.
Who, should we talk to? Because I'm thinking maybe we work our way through the rooms occasionally, but also at the same time, it's like,
Well, do you want to continue with the rumors, or do you want me to show you different people?
I'm thinking either we do rumors or like focus on a room at a time. So
okay, okay, if we continue with here, let's do the hangers.
Okay.
You're gonna love them.
I know, I've met them. They're awesome. Wait, them? What do you mean? Oh my god, there's more than one! There's 5 of them! I can take them.
When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it!
All voiced by Robbie Damon.
Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
How's it hanging, homie?
It's always the gingers. All good for the world is a bleak and unforgiving hellscape. All good!
Word.
Word, dude.
Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
What?
And, anything else you want to take off?
It's always the gingers!
Welcome to the extremist dojo in the pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Oh yeah!
Kidding. Hell yeah! I like how he looks a bit more childish just because of his moppy blonde hair and chipped tooth. And it's adorable.
He does. He does.
Tight!
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
What's it? Oh my god, dude! Wait, well, who's who?
Oh
band. You don't know?
I don't.
We're the Hanks.
He looks so sad. I made him upset. Okay, got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
Oh, they've prepared
I'm
this.
Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks. Brought to you by Red Bull.
I get that. That explains it.
Cool.
What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house.
Gnarly by cat's eye. They could describe everything with one single word. You know?
We base jump. We lava board. We cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger.
Yes.
No, we probably shouldn't.
Okay, so we're already pinpointing a few, like, types. The Ginger's the horny one. Hank 2 is, like, kind of the more safe one,
We've
you know?
tasted the adrenaline of them all.
Hank 4 could be like kind of like this surfer type of vibe.
Yeah. Hank 1 seems to be potentially the leader, and then Hank 5 is the sort of quiet one.
Yeah.
And then Hank 6 is Scottish! That's a Power Rangers reference. What's adrenaline
Oh my
taste
god.
like?
Believe it or not, great. You would
my
think
favorite
that,
flavor.
but it's actually true. High key slaps, bro.
Bro. Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
I've always wanted roommates!
Right? Life's way more Gucci with friends. Or friends
It's
with
Gucci.
benefits.
Oh my god!
We partnered with Red Bull.
What is Red Bull anyway?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
And what's that? Some kind of energy drink?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls.
I gotta say, it was absolutely hilarious. Because, like, I immediately understood Red Bull is a play on Red Bull, right? Who does a lot, who sponsors a lot of extreme sports. They even have, like, competitions every now and again. It took my roommate forever to be like, Red Bull. Oh my god, it's a play on Red Bull. It was so funny.
Like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get so many free Red Bulls.
It's funny to
I don't know
me.
exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. Ah, that does explain all the Red Bulls.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam.
They're our
They
fam.
fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly.
That sounds awesome,
Let's
honestly.
be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
It sounds like a great partnership.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie.
Hell yeah! Seems like you're geared up for an adventure.
Yep, a broski always prepares. You never know when a
I
ripping
love how they're
thermal
all
or
the
base
different
jump
types of
opportunity's gonna
hangers.
come your
It's
way.
awesome.
I know. Hank 1
It's
is like
so
those
cool.
really. He's like one of those basic, like plastic ones. Hank 2 is those like velvety kind of like Hanks. Hank 3.
Pants.
I think. Yeah.
Use it for like pants and skirts.
Yeah, I was like kind of like mixing like Hank 3 and 4, sadly.
Yeah.
Hank 4 is like the. I don't know if he's a basic one, but I know that the Hank 5 is the basic one.
Yeah, I think Hank 5 is the type that you use to like also hang up pants on as well.
Yep.
Like do that like shirt and yeah. Sounds exciting.
It is. Speaking of which, We were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us.
Hell yeah, dude. The
What do you
Hanks.
think? Wanna come? Get high key slaps, homie. You in?
I'm so in. Is that sexual? Okay, but how high? Okay, but how high key does it slap?
It's goated, bro.
That's why he's the goat.
What do you say?
Dude, they're busting it down sexual style. Does that mean that they're coated with the sauce?
Wow.
That's just a little bit of a throwback right there. Oh no, oh, why not? Sure. That sounds rad.
Sweet. You're one adventurous spirit. We love it.
Aw, hell yeah.
Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight.
He gave me a smooch. He's like, hey, yo.
I know.
Follow our lead, and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Away!
Let's do it. That was so fun, dude. All right.
I love them so much.
Oh, I'm getting so many messages today.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now
Oh,
that
no,
she's
so
gone,
sad.
there's finally
Oh,
nothing
that's
left of the
thunder
7 pioneers.
outside. Guys,
Oh,
let's hope.
shit. Oh shit! Did you get all of the thunderstorms that I got?
Yeah, I was like telling Fred earlier, oh hey, can you send me that thunderstorm shit your way? Because I would love it. Yeah. It's potentially isolated thunderstorms. So it's not even rain, it looks like. 7 pioneers?
In the beginning,
I'm gonna
there
save
were
after
7 of
this,
us,
because I haven't done that at
working
all.
out of David's dorm room.
Yeah.
Stealing Wi-Fi
I
from the
haven't done that
neighbors and
shit.
using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Interested. David.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep
Now that I think about it, how do you improve a paperclip?
The old David was still
That is
in
a
there
good question.
somewhere. But when he wanted to use the date viators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Interesting. Okay. Data decks! Let's check it! Oh, brah. The Hanks. You've met the Hanks! A team of 5 handsome dude bros in colorful jumpsuits who are total adrenaline junkies. Sponsored by Red Bull, they need to keep the wild stuff coming. They invited you to come hang gliding with them. You went for it. Come see them again for another adventure. If you're hankering for a harem of high-flying handsome hunks, then look no further than the Hanks. That's good. Sure, they're all different hangers individually, but they share the same passion for adventure and adrenaline that keeps them all moving forward to the next jump zone. You'd never dream of breaking up this polyamorous playdate, and if you're lucky, you just might end up in the center of their attention. Well, at least until their next epic low-pressure zone comes in. Sponsored by Red Bull. Likes, thermals, waves, and majestic dance between gravity, death, and freedom. Dislikes reading. Okay.
Beautiful.
Alright. We have this one. We have this stuff in here. And then we have these. Or these. Where do you want to go?
Your turn to choose.
This is a good question. I don't know. That's the thing about me is like I'm overwhelmed by the amount of options.
Don't forget, we need to stay into the laundry room.
I know, but I'm looking.
No.
No, but let me look! No! Yeah! I can date the fire alarm. Oh, right, I need to save. Thank you, Thunder, for reminding me that I need to save. Let me take a look at the rumors again.
Okay, if you're basing yourself on rumor, there is one in this room that is with the rumor.
Yeah, tight. Well, okay, I either want to go for the bobby pins, Hoover, or Titus.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
3.
Okay, so we're talking to Hoover.
Did you made it?
About the handsome
That my favorite number would be Hoover?
It's not his clothing.
No.
Even though he does appear to be dressed.
No,
in
no,
some sort of
truly I did not. But also, smash.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be.
Apparently, it is very difficult to navigate him to not like to get the love.
Really?
Status. I think I've heard that, but I'll
Stranger
see.
still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
I bet you could press those lips somewhere else. Who said that? Oh.
What's that?
Are you taking a shit right in front of me?
Jesus Christ, Rebel.
It sounds like he's
He lets
taking
out
a
the breath
shit!
He's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that.
Yum, yum, yum.
Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
It seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right.
Goddamn.
Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's
Oh,
Hoov.
yes, please.
My friends just call me Hoov, though.
You know what that means when a man can hold his breath that long?
Yeah. Alright. Look at that outfit. That's really cool. I'm loving how
I
he
love
has
it.
like a utility belt.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up?
I'm here
It
to
was
chat, bro.
supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
So you're the one who's with... Well, I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the
What?
crawl space, I think.
What?
I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Believe me, I want to get there
but I'm
soon!
sure that's nothing but hearsay.
My Australian friend has been thirsting over the safe, and so I gotta see what that's all about.
I
haven't been to the
need
crawl
to
space
see
either.
her.
A mystery that'll never be solved. Trust me.
So you're the one who's
baby's
the
on my
investigator?
lap right now.
Yeah.
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Oh my god, that's hilarious!
A lot of work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Give me a shake, baby! Rebel! Look over
What?
at Discord.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Pausing the music. Oh, it's baby! Baby!
Baby's on my lap.
Baby! Alright, back to the vacuum cleaner. Seems pretty full.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there.
Yes, you know better than me.
Yeah, maybe.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week.
Mood.
But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end
It's
of
on
the day
Wednesday.
taste all that much better.
I've been busy since last Thursday, dude. What do you enjoy most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And
Nice.
that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Do you have a favorite object in the house?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin. We had history, once upon a time.
Which I think we'll
Another
talk
romantic,
next.
just a deep friendship in another life.
but I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
Tell me more about Bobby Pin.
About our relationship? I had him hiding away in my bag, but they left recently to find the next big thing.
Despite how they're right next to you, yeah.
Which is odd because they're pretty small. If you haven't talked to him yet, I'd get as close to the ground as you can.
Hell yeah.
It's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day.
I thought you said it was your day
Why
off.
don't you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel
Yeah,
like
that'll be a while.
Fun in a while. Maybe the two of us could
Make out?
I
What?
don't know.
Who said that?
catch a game or have a drink.
Hell
I would love
yeah.
that.
Sounds good.
It's a promise.
All right. Speaking of, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Before you see them, you can feel Smash. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given
hot.
form.
Oh my god.
Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen.
Oh my god.
This rogue is impossible.
Oh my god.
And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a
I
problem?
would give him it if I had some. What? No.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this.
But what if I do want some of that?
The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love them.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh wait,
love it.
no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
What about the Pin Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
God, I like Al Capone. Oh my god. Tal Capone?
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder, Talc Capone?
I love it.
I understood the reference, but I don't know what kind of powder that they're talking about. What?
Talcum powder. What is it for?
I don't know what you want.
Excess fluid in lungs, but it's like baby powder ish. Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's
Oh shit,
reminiscent,
the smell of
baby.
weed. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. You keep leaving me!
I know, I'm sorry, but my cat keeps interrupting me, and now the smell of weed just decided to go into my apartment.
Well, anyways.
But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Nice. Can't believe Hoove did that.
I mean, it wasn't his fault, you know? I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Hell yeah, I love that self-discovery! You look amazing!
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin.
The laundry
Where do
room.
I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise?
The
After
laundry
all,
room.
You know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What about the second rule of business?
A-B-M-M. Always be
making money.
I don't know anything about that. Can't really argue with that one.
Of course you can, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture.
Oh
What do you
God,
say?
no! It's gonna be some Carmen San Diego type shit. Hell yeah!
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby.
Hell yeah!
Just to
Let's
make
go.
sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
The bathroom.
Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Okay. And they're gone.
God, I love them so much.
Yeah, they are great. All right, let's talk to Titus.
The gladiator who stands before you is once intimidating.
Fucking God.
She glares at you like she means
Number
to run you
4?
through.
Mommy, sorry.
She's so
hot.
Also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever.
Check
murderous
I have
intent you actually have.
like number of like Shira's a bit.
She does look a bit like there's like that vibe, but yeah, oh my God, I love her outfit and all the colors. They're all my favorite colors.
She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Titus and
You? Name yourself.
Oh my God.
By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less
I
worthy
understood
than the
that
red memory
reference!
of battle, I shall leave you
I
soaked,
understood her last
dirty.
name as a reference. It's another literature. This thing is stacked with literature references.
I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me.
Yes.
You, civilian, you wanted to meet me.
Yes.
I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
Yes.
I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about
I
it.
cannot decide if I
think
hate
it's also on the
you, or
side.
if I am impressed by your fortitude.
I've already too. So, yeah. I've activity a bit up because the AC is yeah.
Fortitude, I got yeah, I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim. For converse, strange at altar side untold.
We're back to the iambic pentameter.
That scared me.
I love this.
You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or
What?
loss. Come
I don't know what you're
before
saying.
me,
Really?
even thy
God, I'm
puckishness shall not
distracted.
save thee.
How will I know when that is?
You won't.
Oh. Oh God. Oh, hey, look, it's Bobby Pin.
Woo. All right. Who else? Who else? Have you done the sync?
No.
We
You
could
want
try
me
to
to?
sync. Yeah.
Wait a second. Can I open the doors?
No. Just the whole sync.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's Lucinda Lavish.
Oh shit!
She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Girl!
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Which one? Oh, which one?
You do whatever. Me personally, at this point, I went into something horny.
I'm not gonna do that. You said you're the best character in the game?
The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
And there's her name change.
Uh-huh.
Prove it.
Prove it? I'm proving it right now with my exceptional voice, body, and other things. But okay, I'll show you anyway, since I've got nothing better to do. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
Cool. You can just rate yourself compared to everyone else here.
Watch me. Check out my range. Glass, my dear Serpentine. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Shunky, what's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room.
Jesus
Side
Christ.
effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost.
I love her. That is a true voice actress right there. Ah!
Each of those lines was recorded in only one take.
Yes, slay queen. That is true slaying.
Basically the best actress. In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. Oh, what do you think?
You've convinced me.
Ah, you chose the one with the ellipses.
Yes.
Which means you aren't sure?
I don't know. I'm sure. I was just being cool about it.
Nice! Well then, here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Let's go! I can feel things!
Oh shit!
5 empathy. I need some smarts and sass, but...
See you around, my biggest fan.
Oh yeah, I am, for sure. That means I'm out of charges.
What, baby?
He keeps screaming at me. I don't know what he wants.
You pet him, that's what.
But when I pet him, it's either human, you're gonna pet me for like a whole 10 fucking minutes. And then I'm like, I don't have that 10 minutes because my friend is asking for me.
Yeah,
I have
pay
other things
attention
to
to
do.
me. Fuck your cat, pay attention to me. Anyways, I'm feeling we can do another day. One more day, everyone. So I want to clean up the laundry room. I just want to get to that laundry room, man. So we're actually going to talk to the sink, like we were supposed to.
Yeah.
You're used to seeing
Oh dear
mostly
God.
people-shaped objects with
Oh
the
dear Lord.
But clearly
Oh,
the
God.
sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Oh no. oh, okay.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
Alright, I should have expected an odd character here and there.
You can
in
see that
appearance.
he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic. But your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
What? What a great first impression.
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Oh God. Why were you just screaming help?
That wasn't me.
What?
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't. Isn't.
What?
Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Can I get out of this interaction? Okay.
I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
I think therefore I am. Oh, I see. It's a philosophy thing.
No, it's a reality thing.
Oh dear.
I'm not who I appear to be.
No, please, please! I hate this! This is hurting my brain!
Pop-up screen! Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What the fuck is going on? Pokemon City, is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Yes. I mean, who do you want me to say? You're a talking sink.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
Fred, I feel scared. Who's
It's
she?
okay.
Allow me to explain.
A strange creature
Oh my
that looks and
God, I
sounds
want
like
him.
a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs.
I
yapping
want
and
the
barking.
baby.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Tray, Sudsy?
That's so
Go
cute.
to your tray.
That's
Sorry about that.
adorable.
Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Think you next time!
What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one?
I didn't. Okay, me personally, I don't know what the sponge nor the water thingy does. So.
Oh wait, 6.
Oh, there. Oh yeah, there's also the towels. I would go for the sponge. Oh, okay.
I'm actually gonna do this one.
Yeah.
Let's see what's up.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Your dishes,
I did not know it was gonna be him.
He's beautiful.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
I like his design. Hello?
You like him now?
I'm baffled and confused, but yes. Yeah, let's talk to sponges now. I'll get him next time, don't worry. Oh, it's the sink.
What?
It's part of the sink. It's part of the sink.
Okay.
It's part of the sink.
So, towels.
Okay.
Is it gonna be someone else or?
It's not all that surprising that your child would have a look that one can only describe as
What?
fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Oh my days.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Let's all take a minute to just marvel.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Goddamn. I can understand now. I see now.
The happy
What you
trail.
didn't expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Hold still.
What do you mean?
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What? What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
What?
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get there before you slip and fall.
Oh, a gentleman. Oh my
He bends
god.
down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
Oh my god.
All good.
Oh my god.
Whoever designed him, I love you.
They knew. They knew.
Oh, that was a close one. God damn.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Who are you?
Oh god.
Hey.
Oh lord. Oh my. Tyrell. Tyrell the towel. Oh my god.
Did you see
Oh
that
my
deal?
god.
Yes, you are my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
Among other things. Who said that?
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
I love.
Yeah,
He holds
you
out
have
a
a
small
sidekick?
swan-shaped
Oh my
towel for
god, it's a
inspection.
swan!
It's quite charming.
Oh my god, that's so cute! Squawk! You have a sidekick?
Kinda. This is little buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want.
Oh my god.
Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave?
That's
I mean,
awesome.
I only know how to fold like There are 2 others, but still.
That's
it
awesome.
Keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Oh.
I love how when I was scrolling through the Date Everything Tumblr tag, I did see like a little comic of like someone self-inserting them into the universe of Date Everything, and it's essentially them realizing that the majority of these objects have probably seen them not clothed.
Yeah, no, exactly. I thought so too.
That's
when,
a
like,
jarring thing to realize.
Like, oh, when I talked to Johnny, I was like, wait, but in some kind of ways, you.
Yeah. Anyone will be lucky to be wrapped up in you.
Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you?
Only in fiction and on stream. I'm confidence is attractive.
So are folding skills. I've been told. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while.
Do more than just fold towels, if you know what I'm saying.
Keep myself too busy with my job.
Tell me about it.
Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs,
Yeah.
I work with Washford and Drysdale. But
Ooh.
work pretty independently, you know?
Being clean is one of my life goals.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call.
Hell
Not
yeah.
to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Yes.
Aw.
Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Money. To travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but it'd have to be free.
Sounds impossibly ambitious. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know?
Yeah,
Those
I know.
spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
That's
So,
valid.
let's make a deal. Next time you see me,
I'll
show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
show you an idea.
Yes.
Alright, interesting. Okay.
Damn, that was.
Hot.
Okay,
Smash.
so
Alright.
technically speaking, there are 2 more into this bathroom that we can talk to.
You mean laundry room? Actually, technically 3. That I
Oh, yeah.
haven't met. We have the light switch. We have... Actually 4. Yeah, we have
Oh, wait,
light
5.
switch, cabinet... 5?
Yeah, light switch, cabinet, curtain, window, shelf, and water.
What do you think?
You choose.
Interesting. Let's go with the shelf.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you,
Oh!
shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
Oh my
There's a strange air
god!
of anxiety to her.
Oh,
despite the
I
broad
want her to
smile
bench
plastered on her
press
face.
me!
She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, Dudette? How are you?
I truly do love her. I'm so good, my dude. Now that you're here.
Yeah, Brosafina, that's what I'm trying to hear. I can't believe we're like actually talking now, Dudette.
Oh,
You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a
Awesome.
humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
Yeah. She's so gorgeous.
Yo!
Oh, I love that, like, sporty type, and her outfits are just, like, everything you put on shelves. Oh my god, these designs are so clever!
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it!
Oh my god. I could go for that one immediately, but I don't want to do that first interaction. What do you think?
Me personally, I don't really like her yelling because, you know, like, I'm like 2 feet away from her and then, like, she's just screaming.
Yeah. Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me you like it?
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you.
Hell yeah.
I've never truly been happier.
What are these questions?
No, yeah, no,
Upset
like,
with me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason.
Shit!
Arena.
I flubbed it up because my autism!
Oh no!
I don't understand social interactions! I was like trying to be cool, but I knew that was a bad option. Anyways. Alright. We're gonna... one more. I'm thinking about talking to these two.
Yes!
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Hell yeah.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
Two.
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you two. Speak to me, the human! Hey guys!
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Don't
Hi.
shush
One
me!
second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
I want to see them.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last
How dare
week.
they? How dare they?
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Ha! Hello?
What was that about?
Hello?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
Oh my god.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay? Am I walking
and I
into a
have been
Harper and
together
Dirk
forever.
situation? Or Skylar to tell me about the content warning. I love them though. I love these designs. They're so
yes.
They're so aesthetically pleasing. I just like Kurt's design because it's blue and white. I have a little bit of a bias, but I truly do love how they're both designed. It's so gorgeous.
Yep, and I love that like there's like Kurt's shirt fit with Rod's pants.
Yeah.
But not my brother.
So good. They match.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say,
Nice.
who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Rod, for me it's Rod.
I'm gonna say Kurt. I'm sorry.
No, what? Nah, I claim bias.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
You asked the question, so they sided with you. Bias.
Okay, so you do know what the word means.
This is, you don't seem like friends, like, at all.
Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on them every now and then?
You know what? That's fair.
And with a face like his, he makes it easy.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank like yours.
My attitude is great.
Man, if your personality had a scent, it would be mothballs with mildew.
Okay. That was a good one.
Nice. Oh, Burn, you smell like mold.
Whoa, okay there. Calm down.
He's being shady, not mean.
Neither of those responses were good. What's the difference?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Appropriately. Okay, what do you mean, rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Okay.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, that is a crime.
Oh, yeah. They asked for that one.
That is a crime.
That rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Yes.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw?
A guffaw?
Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I bet
it's just the way that he says it. A guffaw?
Rod.
Yeah, it's amusing.
Keep your aim true.
That is a new stim for me. A guffaw?
Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has
that's
their
my
line
one
and their limit.
kryptonite. I can't do that.
Don't be so caught up in the poops that you step on that line.
I can't do that.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Okay.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize there was so much went into just talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there is one
like
rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Something I struggle.
Yeah. The final rule.
The final
rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I shall try. Oh yeah, sure as hell do.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
Yes!
If they breathe, Kurt likes
Woo!
it.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is
And
just
the grass
plain hard to
playing
get.
hard to get.
All right, now calm down.
They said the grass.
The
grass rod.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially.
Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod.
Thanks, that's because I'm given choices, because this is a dating simulator.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching.
I at least have options.
We're gonna buy soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Hell yeah.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Okay. Okay. Alright, let's check that phone. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's check the data
Damn, so many. You got so many messages.
I'm a hot commodity. Shelly, You've met Shelly, an exuberant, lovable character with the best set of abs you've ever seen, who has a penchant for using bro slang. Shelly has always been one of the lads. She's down to get dirty and messy and isn't afraid to take risks. Shelly is the kind of shelf who grew up playing sports and was always tougher than the rest of her friend group, but has a heart of gold. Shelly is a real pal and probably one of the best she'll ever find. She spends most of her time being so supporting and lifting others up, and will always have your back. Does it come off as being high-strung sometimes? Sure, but that might be due more to a bracket-mounting problem than anything else. Likes stability, dislikes volume control. Sinclair. You've met Sinclair, one of the most bizarre characters you've encountered thus far in the house. Just as he was about to tell you his story, his dog had to pee. Sinclair the Sink sure is, something. Likes classical literature, calisthenics, shoes with lace patterns. Dislikes oppression of the proletariat due to unrestricted capture of profit by the means of production. Cured meats. Jesus. Tyrell. You've met Tyrell, the towel, and his little buddy. He focuses a whole lot on his work and takes it very seriously. He's agreed to show you something cool and maybe tell you a bit about himself the next time you meet. Tyrell is looking for purpose. He worries he's on his way to being considered for no more than cleanup jobs. What is Tyrell for anyway? When will anyone ever pick Tyrell first? He has a bit of a wrinkle in his attitude because of this. Still, he'll absorb any negative energy you toss his way. If you don't put his feelings first, he won't like you one bit. A quick fluff and he'll be there to warm you up and keep you dry. But everyone in the bathroom talks, and if he finds out you are only using him for wash-up duties, he won't be too kind about it. Likes family friends fuzziness. Dislikes feeling left out.
Aww.
Okay, so Titus and I don't know how to pronounce the name, but that is another. It's another literary reference to Andromeda.
Oh.
Yep. It's another literary reference to Andromeda in mythology. I love her. You've met this game is full of wonderful literary references, and I love it so much. I'm just like so happy. You've met the Imperious, warlike Titus. She appeared to be on the verge of battle and gave you a bit of verbal thrashing. That. Come see her again for round 2. Titus feels that the weight of the world rests on her because she alone must decide whether to sacrifice her darling detergent pods. She views the task of guarding over her pods to higher purpose, and without them she feels literally empty. Though she knows just as well as anybody that her pods are the only 4-in-1 laundry solution with highly concentrated detergent, stain remover, and color protector, outperforming the leading laundry detergent and giving you more bang for your buck. Titus is loyal to a fault, and will do absolutely anything for the one she loves most. Careful though, she may be used to washing off crap, but she refuses to take any of yours. Likes duty, honor, that kind of stuff. Dislikes stains. I'm a voice actor, I should be pronouncing words correctly. You've met Hoof, an easygoing, overworked crime scene investigator who seems like he might just have a bit too much on his plate. He'd love to hang out with you next time over a drink or a game to reconnect with who he was before he was so overworked. Hoof has been working nonstop, harder than he should, but he knows he's got to keep things running smoothly or else the whole house will be full of crime scenes. He's really proud of his job, although he's slightly depressed because he's always confined to odd corners of the house. What he'd really love is someone to see him not just as a hard-working tool, but also a good companion worthy of love. Though, a nice bag change once in a while couldn't do any harm, right? Likes Bruce, sports, holding on to stuff. Dislikes letting go, voiced by Zena Robinson, a.k.a. Hawks, or Hunter from the Owl House. That guy.
No,
Bobby Pin.
I love him so much.
Yeah. You've met Bobby Pin, a smooth-talking, leather-wearing, budding gangster. Bobby did time in Hoof's bag, and is now eager to start their own criminal empire. They're scouting locations for Pin HQ, so go and see them in a place that gets you real clean. Sure, there's a very low bounty for their arrest, but I'm sure this is one pin you won't want to be turning in anytime soon. Sure, they profess a love of crime, but have they been any successful? Been successful? Oh, shit. Bobby is the definition of a victimless crime, though you probably don't want to tell them that. Likes crime, schemes, capers, dislikes cops. Lucinda Lavish. You met Lucinda, a leading lady, who proceeded to talk about her incredible acting range, one reason why she was the best character in the game. You told her you were on board, and she rewarded you with specs points.
Yippee!
Alright, time to check that workspace. Oh,
Champ,
Tom!
champ, champ!
Oh,
How
God.
goes it?
Which one?
Personally, I went with your butt because I just want Sam to know about, like, the glasses and everything.
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us.
What
I
the fuck?
appreciate
It's
you
gone!
participating. One more
Yeah,
question.
no!
If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Should I keep it going, or should I just say very likely?
Keep it going.
Not likely.
I can't win them all.
Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here.
Because, like, okay.
Discord.
Because, okay, I'm just, like, gonna tell you, because, like, me, I was like, okay, I'm sweet. So then, like, I said, sure, and then, like, he's like, oh, okay, so then I'm gonna send you my resume. And then, like, it read that he, like, got, like lots of times been, fired. And, like, one of them was, like, that he did, like, fuck, what's the word again? Some scams and some stuff like that. And I was like, shit, what did I do?
Nice. Alright, let's talk to Tinfoil.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
Oh, shit. Nope, the quantum catacomb active... No, what's that?
Well, it's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Thanks for letting me know.
It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to bed now.
But,
I will say, one thing I love about this game, and you'll see it more and more as time goes on, but it is really crazy how much of a developed society there has been existing in your house this entire time, and you just didn't know it. Like, they have a mini bar, they have a nightclub, they have a mayor, they have a security guard, they have entertainers. It's crazy!
Yeah, exactly. And then, like, you just, like, walk around, and then, like, they're like, oh, hey, the human's there. And then, like, you just act natural. Even though that, technically speaking, the objects don't move with them. So then, like, they just, like, hang around, and then, just, and then, like, just follows you when you decide to just move their object. And be like, wait, where are you taking me?
Yeah, exactly. You don't like how much big... Wait, yeah. Gives the impression so much more to clean, yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna go to bed. Unless if anything happens. Nothing has happened. Alright, well, we're gonna go to bed. What is this? 31. Okay, we've met... Okay, we've met 31 objects. Wait, let me...
Woo! You're getting closer to my number. But I do have to say to you that the next time you play this game, I recommend that you talk to the tiny chest. It's really gonna be helpful with you.
I think it's microtransaction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, with that, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm starting to, in case if somebody was not as observant, I've begun to lose steam. I lost steam about a while ago, and I kind of want to chill out, edit the VOD to put in stuff and everything, but truly this is a great game, and I intend to stream later tomorrow night. Either it will be a drawing stream or continue to stream Date Everything. I do not know. I will let people know in the Discord, most likely. But it also depends on how tired I am and whatnot. But, well, with that is the end of the stream today. Got anything to say, Fred?
I hope that you guys enjoyed this little time. It was nice to play with you, Rebel, as we both discovered the demo together. So
yeah, I have a fun time.
Yay!
Have fun. Yeah. But with that, this is your Tiny Rebellious Leader signing off. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.